takes me down, and I bring it on myself. I fall back to you. You keep me alive. All I see is the dark, but when you come out, I see the stars. There are so many stars, but when you shine, you burn my heart and set me up in flames. 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 Set me up in Your light shines through the darkness,
What's going on, dudes? Sorry, I'm freaking eating another butter. Carnage, welcome in, man. How you doing, buddy? How you doing today?
But you,
RC.
I am afraid, are maidenless.
I forgot about that. Thank you so much, Alex, for reminding me that I'm maidenless. Alex, welcome in, man. RC, welcome in, man. Congrats on the on how things are going with you, man. It sounds like it's going pretty good. You're gonna enlist. That's freaking dope, dude. Appreciate your service or future service. What kind of job are you looking for? Also, how's everybody's week been? Happy Friday, guys. You having a busy day, Alex? What's got your day so busy? Yo, Nutter Butters, freaking slap, man. Freaking slap. Here we go. I swear, got me freaking moaning over here. I also got like some freaking dang, why is my camera? Did I mess this up in the last stream? Mess my camera up? Or did I get taller? No, I didn't get taller. Here we go. Good enough. I got some freaking tortilla chips over here that I'll probably be eating later on in the stream. Because you know me, I get freaking, I'm a hungry fat boy. I get snackish, peckish, if you will. Get real peckish. Also, for those of you that are watching on YouTube, thank you for that as well. Appreciate you guys. And if you don't know, I am multi-streaming this on YouTube and Twitch, so be sure to go ahead and check them both out. Ugh. Just having some pizza? What kind of pizza you got, man? Because you're obligated to share, because them's is the rules. You have to share pizza if you have it. It's just how it is. It's law. Also, I apologize, guys, for not posting anything this week, even though I said I was going to. I have been so busy and stressed out, so I've not been able to post or record anything. I actually have a review for BP Fun recorded. I have yet to touch. So I'm gonna try to edit that this weekend and try to record some videos to get ready for posting next week. Because next week, I'm probably not gonna live stream. So I'm gonna try to get as much as I can out. You're in a grad ceremony? Oh yeah, everyone's graduating. I don't know why everyone's graduating in May. Like, it's June. That's when you graduate, but I mean, whatever. How's the graduation ceremony going? Also, are you graduating, Alex? Or are you just like there to watch someone graduate? Pepperoni, black olives, and Italian sausage. Never mind. You can keep that, bro. That's freaking. That sounds gross, dude. Ew. Ew. Ugh. All right, mucus. Yes to which part? Are you graduating or are you? Oh, you're graduating. You're watching the stream while you're graduating. That is mad respect. Mad respect. Congrats on graduating, by the way. Welcome to adulthood. It sucks. But bold move, man. Bold move to be watching a stream while graduating. But I can't say that I don't respect it. Can't say I don't respect it. That's some BDE right there. Some BDE. It's good? Nah, dude. You lost me at black olives. Italian sausage, it's only good if it's at like Domino's. Anywhere else, it's freaking terrible. Not even gonna lie. Freaking can't stand Italian sausage. It's got this weird like... It's got a weird taste. Alright, well, I'm honestly just itching. I'm gonna hack your account if you piss me off because I'm going for a degree in cybersecurity. Yeah, that's not how that works. Congrats though, but it's not how that works. Actually, you graduated last week? Dang, everybody's freaking graduating right now. Congrats on graduating, guys. But we're gonna go ahead and just go right into this game because I honestly just want to play. I want to play some freaking Baldur's Gate. I've been pushing it off. I haven't been pushing it off. I have been getting lost and confused, but I think we know what to do now. So I better buckle up, boys and girls, because it's about to get spicy. Or I hope it's about to get spicy. I can't say for certain. Okay, so I remember we were in here because Jaheira got jumped, basically. I'm going to do a long rest before we move forward because we totally need to do a long rest. It's actually been a while, I'm assuming, since we've done one. And I do want to do the dialogues. We haven't done any of the dialogues or explored for this long rest. So I want to make sure I'm getting all the dialogues I can get right now.
I brought my own paring knife.
Okay, she's still saying the same things as before.
Very well.
We're gonna go ahead and talk to Lae'zel. See what she's got.
Orin be damned. Her bloody fingerprints are all over this city.
Orin. Oh yeah, she's the shapeshifter. Yeah, she is ridiculous. Oh yeah, let's talk about Orpheus. What's up with that?
Him?
Why is he called the Prince of the Comet? That's a good question.
Historical slates describe Orpheus as a fearsome, terrible creature.
Oh.
Powerful beyond measure and enthralled by the Geich. So
Okay.
mad with power, he'd smash through the Githyanki Empire and deliver the shards to his illithid masters. And glowing with such psionic force that he and his red dragon blazed a trail through the skies. A lethal comet careening towards
Wait,
my people.
It sounds like he worked for or was in
Lies,
league with
of
the
course.
Illithids?
Vlaakith spread a false image of Orpheus as monstrous betrayer.
Oh,
her
and
knights
because of
as the
Vlaakith. Okay, I
butchers who
forgot.
sliced him through. She was right to fear him, I'll grant her that. So great is the comet, it could shatter her reign.
She's like a freaking cultist, I swear. She gets so into stuff. Yeah, why did Vlaakith keep him alive, though?
The Emperor may be loathsome, but it's right. Orpheus can disrupt a gay hive mind. A talent like that makes the prince a powerful shield and a powerful weapon. Why destroy a weapon like that when you can contain it in a relic and keep it for yourself?
Yeah, that's actually big brain thinking right there. But yeah, if he's so valuable, why the frick would he want him dead? Or why would she want him
A
dead?
weapon is only an asset for as long as it isn't pointed at you. The means of Vlaakith's own end has been ripped away from her. Better to have Orpheus killed than to risk his escape. Better to risk the rise of Illithids than let the Prince of the Comet deny her the godhood she craves.
That's actually a terrible alternative. I won't lie to you. Like, I would rather... I'd rather kill them Illithids, you know? I'd rather kill them Illithids. Yeah, who are the hostile
Orpheus
Gith
is honor
monks?
guard, loyal to the end. trapped by Vlaakith in the same prism holding their noble prince, fruitlessly hacking at the sphere that contains him. They see us as Geich, tadpoled husks in the Emperor's thrall. I regret their deaths.
Oh yeah, we did
But
kill
I
them.
pledged to
That
live
was
as
us.
they perished,
We
in the
died like
service
4
of Gith's
times.
son.
Okay, on to other matters. Good chat. Good chat. GG's, if you will. Nope. I think that's all we're going to talk about there, because I'm not trying to force her to receive any of those powers. We're going to talk to our wifey, Karlak. It's our queen right there.
Shapeshifters in the Harpers. My dad always admired their mission. Said they gave up their entire lives so we could live
Was Karlak
safely.
always a
and asked
tiefling
for
or
nothing in return.
like, or a devil
We'll rout them,
person?
right?
I don't know. I can't remember.
For the city and for Dad.
I don't think she was. But yeah, for Dad. For Dad.
Yes?
Yes. You mentioned there might be another way to find Minsk. Who is Minsk again? I
There
forgot.
might be, but it's not a path I tread until we must.
I like the outfit she has right now. It's freaking
Let it
fire.
wait until the city proper. Perhaps I'll have had a better idea by then.
Okay, all right. I realize I don't know much about you. Oh yeah, let's get to know each other
That
real
speaks
quick.
well of your taste. I've heard my share of bad ballads about things I never did. If you have questions, ask.
I don't know what that meant.
Just
I don't know
don't
what that's
expect
supposed to
my
mean.
answers to rhyme.
What? Oh, I get it now. I get it now. That took me a minute. All right, is it true that you fought the Dead
It
Three?
was Baal alone we faced in our time. And bad as that was, he had no elder brain for a lapdog then.
So was he still just as
Help
bad?
won't come from the history books or from any old tales I can spin you. This is your story to write.
So you have no
There.
advice.
Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder?
Doctor here is like freaking hilarious. Please, you're only one of those things. Ooh, yeah, I like that.
Don't tell me which. Against all life experience, I will choose to assume the best.
I want to ask you something. What did I want to ask her? Oh yeah, you mentioned you know something of the Lithids. What's up with
More
that?
than I would like. In my youth, I was a brief and very much unwilling member of a colony's hive mind.
Oh,
I felt the way they think. Saw the
gross.
world as they do. Foul, unnatural creatures who find the foulness in us and twist it to their will. But then, who am I speaking to? You have far more experience than I.
oh yeah, I literally have one of those things in my head. Who are you speaking to? Maybe I'm the parasite puppeting this body. No, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I will say I my mind is still my own. Is what I want to say.
I believe you. You remind me of another I knew, marked by forces beyond their control.
Is that
The
Scratch
gods
next
can
to us?
grant power or strip it away, but so long as your will remains, you have the only weapon you need.
What's the weapon? What's the weapon that I need? Okay, so she's fine. We'll go to Astarion. Dude, we have so many people in this camp.
So much for the cavalry riding to our rescue. This is what we get for putting our faith in a network of spies, I suppose.
That's a valid point. That's a very valid point. Yeah, ooh, are you worried about Cazador?
I won't lie. The thought hardly fills me with glee. Even with my newfound advantages, he's still an incredibly powerful vampire. But he's arrogant, too. If he does hear I'm back, he'll try to take me and expose himself in the process. Then I'll be able to strike.
It does sound really risky. I don't know if that's how you want to do it.
It's something of a gamble, true, but if I can win, if I can beat him, it would be worth any risk.
How do you
So
plan
yes,
on doing that, though?
I do worry about facing him. But if we can get his attention, Finding the ritual's location will be much easier.
Oh yeah, I
and
forgot about the
that
ritual.
could give me the edge I need.
All right, so what are you thinking about the ritual then?
The thing that will decide my fate forevermore.
Yeah,
yes,
that part, that
it's
one.
been on my mind. Why?
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, hold on. Let me say before I ask this. What are your intentions? Is a good question.
I hadn't really decided on the specifics. Obviously, we could stop the ritual, or not.
I don't like that option.
I've obviously thought about it. If I was the one who completed the ritual, I'd have such power. And I could walk in the sun without fear I'd turn into a mind flare.
I don't think you should do it at all. I do not think you should be doing that. Zarasho, what's going on, dude? Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? Long time no speak. It's been a while. What's new with you, man? Or woman? What's new?
A pity then that it's not your decision to make. Of course, I don't even know if I could complete the ritual.
Approaching the end of my evil dirge run? Really? Oh my gosh. How's the evil dirge running going for you? Alright, enough of that conversation. You're correct. See, the thing is, I just automatically go with the dude, you know what I mean? 'Cause everyone's a dude.
A balancing power now unbalanced. Jahira's support has been invaluable. We should return it in kind.
Oh my gosh, there's so many dialogue options for Will. I don't want to talk to him all day. It's been very interesting. What's the most interesting part? How about that?
Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings.
I've had to
Clever,
part ways with a few
manipulative,
companions.
exploitative.
Really?
The Emperor says he's a friend. I think we'd be fools to believe him. And maybe it's true. Maybe Stelmane allied with a mind flayer and subjected the city to their political will.
Can't say much
Or
unless I spoil a potential
maybe
dirge
he
run
made
for you.
an
Yeah,
offer she
don't
couldn't
spoil
refuse.
anymore.
I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8 at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was
Dude, I kind of want to ask though. I
chestnut
do
hair
want to
that
ask.
flowed behind her like
But I'm not going
willow
to.
fronds
I'm not going to
as She
ask.
floated from one room to the next.
Hasn't been
as
fun,
if
at
carried
least.
by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was
I can say that my tenant is the unholy
even with
assassin.
the aid of a cane.
That sounds freaking awesome. How the
step
frick are
she
you,
took
like,
was a struggle.
what makes you an unholy
Every
assassin?
word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked Father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
I just failed a perception check. What the frick did I fail it for? Oh, man, I wish I could have. I kind of want to go back to that. But I don't want to redo all the freaking dialogue. Because that was a long conversation. She was partnered with a mind flayer, the Emperor no less. Any idea who could be behind the killing? Yeah, let's go with that route.
I couldn't say. But
Can't tell
think
you
about
major
this.
spoilers? Dang.
My father was tadpoled. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, you must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful
I'll
is
be
guiding
right back.
the killer's hand. And the city is made weaker for it.
All right, sorry about that, guys. There are cops at the house right now, so that's, if I leave again, that's probably dealing with them. Muffin Josh, what's going on, dude? Welcome in. Welcome in. So sorry I had to step away. Not intentional. I'll have the dialogue going here.
I'd never heard tell of.
How you doing, dude? Welcome in. What's up?
Or know of, more precisely.
The storyline is very different from everything else.
Strategic advisor to
without spoiling anything, Zarasha, what makes it so different?
Bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for
hopefully everything's all right,
and even less for his advice. I don't remember much.
Kinda. It's just drama.
But where these chosen are concerned,
that's why I'm like just keeping
a suspicion
keeping
we're
the
about
ear
to
out,
know
basically.
more than we'd like. I think that unknowable powers come with unknowable consequences. I can't say I'm not curious, but once you've taken a lithid by the talon, there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you. Okay. Sorry, I don't know what'll happen again. All right.
Good. Can't wait to see what I do on the roster. Yeah, we'll have to get you in. We'll have to get your character made. It probably won't be for a little bit, to be honest, because I still have to get the game. I don't even have the game yet. And once I get the game, we'll do test runs, get the characters that we want made, and do dark matches and that kind of stuff to kind of get a feel of how things would go. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to like... Alright, this works. You learn quite a bit more backstory and lore and who's responsible for a number of key plot points. Do you learn any of that stuff here in terms of responsible of for the key plot points? Alright, enough of that. I think we'll talk to Shadowheart. I'm not talking to these ladies. Oh, Halson.
We
Who wants to
can't rely
chit-chat?
on the Harpers. Not when Orin has them infested with shapeshifters.
Oops.
We're on our own.
It's unique to Dirge.
Though,
Ooh,
I suppose we're used to it by
okay.
now.
Interesting. Yeah, we need to find your parents,
I hope
dog.
So long as
They're
I'm
like
willing to
withers in the
stroll
background.
right into the Mother Superior's
Like right
trap,
there.
they have no
Right there.
reason to not tell me where to go.
So you know where to go. Yeah, what should we be looking for in that case?
Worm's Crossing is a choke point.
The Worm's Crossing seems to be
If I
really
wanted to
important.
intercept a new arrival, I'd find somewhere before the bridge, blend in amongst the crowds, and wait. Most people seeking entry to the city will be refugees. I'd look wherever they're gathering.
Ooh, that's good. That was real good right there. I like that. I'm not going to talk to Gale because I kind of just want to get out of here real quick. It's wild how differently the evil run has gone in comparison to my
I never
redemption
quite
run.
realized how burdened
Like, is
I
it like
was
night and day?
until I met you.
Wait, what are you talking about, burden, man?
The threat of the Shadow Curse, the politics of the Grove.
Bro,
I was forgetting who I was. But you lifted the fog. Thank you.
I quite literally have done nothing. What are you talking about, man? So the fog's lifted. What have you discovered?
You.
Whoa.
I discovered you. I have lived a very long time. I have taken many lovers.
This is weird.
My heart does not stir lightly. But it does now.
Whoa. I am not interested. What the frick?
Truly? I was sure you felt the same way. Once the power of the Shadow Curse was broken, the connection was undeniable.
But
I respect your choice.
Interested at
if that's
all.
how you truly feel.
Dude, what the
Your
frick?
friendship remains precious to me.
Okay. That was I don't. Where did this even come from? This was so out of left field.
I understand. And I still cherish our relationship. Still, I could not have forgiven myself had I not taken the plunge. Better to have tried and failed.
Ah, that's so awkward. That is so awkward. Why? I didn't even. I never gave signs. My bearish hubby. You did a lot of things for him and gained a lot of approval. Yeah, I gained approval, not like freaking Diddy points, dude. I wasn't trying to get no Diddy approval up in here. I hope the cops are gone. I think that's them literally knocking on the door right now. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Yeah, that's them at the door right now. You literally jinxed it, Josh. You literally just jinxed it. I think I'm gonna take Jaheira out. Who did I have? I have Astarion. I don't know if I want Shadowheart. You know what? No, I'm gonna take Shadowheart because we'll need her when we get in. I think. Will a female tab next playthrough to try to romance Halsin? I will add it to the list of things to do.
From the obvious. I'd join you, but
We're taking Jaheira's place because I do want to do the evil dirge, but I want to do a regular. I do want to I want to romance freaking what's her name? Starts with M.
Casters for ourselves.
Minthara.
Before
There we
anyone
go.
else does.
That was the whole conversation. Don't take Shart yet. There's a vendor that sells some good items, but becomes unavailable if you talk to him with her there first. Oh, okay. I will take. Do I have Karlak? I'll take Lae'zel. Oh yeah. We'll take Lae'zel. That works. Lae'zel's pretty goated.
Voss is waiting beneath the city.
Join me.
The party's full.
Take Shadowheart's place. Let's hop. Let's hibbity hobbity. Can I ask why they're at your house? Are you? I'm fine. It actually doesn't have anything to do with me, just people that are in the house. That's why I'm keeping an ear out. It's drama. Okay, so we got the crew. Save. I think we have a letter. We have an invitation, so we can get in there the sneak way. I think is what it was. I don't think there's any other missions here. That was talk to Raphael, which I'm not doing. I'm not reconsidering my position.
To meet my mother and father. You're in safe hands.
Also, the vendor inside Worms Crossing. Wait, is this Worms Crossing? Is this where we're at? Or is this Worms Crossing? I found a companion lineup: Chosen of Shar, Shart, Ascended Astarion, Blackett, Loyalist, Lae'zel, Spicy Minthara, and Gale.
Stunning.
Dang. Is that for your Dirge run? Is that your current lineup? That sounds pretty nasty, dude.
No entry today. Special occasion.
See, I have been invited. Everybody approves.
Hey, you don't look the posh sort. Last door on the right. Go on. Make merry.
She hitting
Lower
on
the
me?
gates. Special permission.
You know, I probably would do. I'd be okay with it if it wasn't for her nose ring. I'm not a fan of that nose ring. It's so gross. Okay. We found our way in, guys. Worms Run. Wait, so is this Worms Crossing? Hold on, hold on. This area is Worms Crossing? That means for her quest, we would have wanted to go over there, right? Hold up, what is this soundtrack? Can we freaking start that soundtrack over? What the frick? Oh, that was fire. What was it? Shadowheart. Where's her quest? Gosh dang it. No, not that one. Find Mole, Cazador. Find a night song. No. Alright, hold on a second. Alright, I'm back again. The vendor is at the entrance of Rivington. I think I know the vendor you're talking about. Hold on. Because Rivington... Wait. Like, over here? The general? Or are you talking about this right here? Because I don't think I met a vendor over here. Also, what is what area is considered Worms Crossing? Is this? That's Worms Rock Fortress. Is this Worms Crossing? Because I thought we would have found... Because from what Shart was saying, or Shadowheart was saying, we should be able to progress her quest if we found some peeps. Alright, here we go. I don't know why this was hidden. Alright, the Sharin's lookouts will be present in the vicinity awaiting her return. She must find one such lookout in order to learn where Sharon Cloister is hidden. She expects to find such a lookout hiding amongst the desperate new arrivals flooding into Worms Crossing. Okay, so we're gonna need her out for this one. East of the Rivington Waypoint. Okay, I don't... Alright, we'll go over there. Before we move forward, we're going to go over there, check it out, and see if I did talk to the vendor, because I don't think I did, but I might have. But if you haven't talked to the vendor, do it first. Yeah, we're going to see. You said it's east?
Just a little more.
What's the vendor look like? What's the dude's name? I've been saying that for days.
I know, but you'll be in a big...
I'm assuming he's over here. It's not up there. Is it? No. Keep going down the hill towards the left. Oh, well.
As long as you stop sulking and
start. Wait a second, you said east though. This is east. Am I still going the right way? I'm assuming I'm going the right way. Oh, it's this guy. Right?
I took you for one of them for a moment. You're a recent arrival for sure, still bearing dust from the road. But you have something they lack. These wretches have nowhere to call home.
Okay, well...
Nothing to live off.
Oh, yeah.
What they carry. And nobody to help them but
themselves. Sorry, the YouTube chat's delayed, so...
Of course.
How charitable of you.
Charity is a luxury. Fickle, occasional gestures from guilty hearts.
Don't tell him about Shard.
Run a business. You'd
Why?
be shocked by the sort of things they bring with them. Gold and jewels, they can't easily exchange.
Heirlooms, rarities, sentimental items, even cremation urns.
Where does this guy...
Alas,
why
you
is he
can't
getting
eat
all this stuff?
grandmother's ashes, nor can you easily trade a golden candelabra for a bowl of soup. That is where I come in. Liquidity. Their heirlooms for my gold.
What the frick? I was actually waiting for your stream. Yeah, the notification should have went into the Discord. I thought I saw it go through. But hey, I'm glad to hear that you were looking forward to it. She can do that herself. You want to see his good stash? Oh, okay. I'm sorry I'm late. Hey, don't worry about it. Hey, you're in here. That's what matters. And I just hope you enjoy the stream. So you buy their heirlooms and valuables at a low rate. Genius. I applaud you. Yeah, I'm ssure.
A pity more don't share your open mind.
We're just gonna roll
say it's
with
just
that.
business, but some don't see it that way.
I'm gonna butter them up a little bit. Option 1A. Look, I'm smart as a Russian. I got some brain cells. I'm gonna save before I do anything else, though. You're taking advantage of the desperate. What do you do with these goods you're acquiring? That's a good question. Sounds like you've got wares for sale. Mind if I take a look? I actually like that. Oh, it worked. It freaking worked. Okay, what's he got? Dang. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Hold on. Is this a throwable? This is a throwable. This weapon will return to its owner when thrown. Awesome. A dwarf throwing this hammer, warhammer, deals an extra 1 to 8 bludgeoning damage. If the target is a large, huge, or gargantuan creature, the strike deals an additional 2 to 16 bludgeoning damage. Dang. That's nice. It's a shame we don't have any dwarfs, but that's nice. I mean, I'll buy it for sure. Nice hammer. That is a nice hammer. That there is a knife. Offhand only. When a creature misses you with an attack, it must succeed a DC 13 Constitution saving throw, or be chilled for 2 turns. That's actually really cool. That's actually really nice. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Hellrider longbow. Do I have a longbow? I do. So it gains a +3 bonus to initiative rolls and advantage on perception ability checks. That's pretty good. Once per turn, a creature hit by this weapon will possibly be afflicted with fairy fire. Hold on, is fairy fire what I think it is? Shedding dim light. Incoming attacks have advantage. Cannot be invisible. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm taking that bow. Holy frick. That's freaking nasty, dude. We'll take that. I don't need really any of these. Okay, is there anything else to sell here? Got some holy water. I don't think I have anything to sell right now. I think we're pretty... We sold everything we wanted. No, I forgot Lae'zel. I have other stuff from Lae'zel here. Sell those. Sell the ring. I'll just keep that. My evil dirge is using that bow, really? I can see why, honestly. Alright, cool. So what I'm gonna do is I'm putting that bow in my hand. I'm gonna put this... Actually, no, I'm gonna give this to her. Why does she not have a cool bow? She needs a cool bow. Does she have a cape? She doesn't even have a cape, bro. Yeah, we're giving that to her. She needs a cool cape. Warhammer. I don't even know if I want to give this to Karlach. Hold on, I kind of like this. I'm gonna wear that. And I'll just put that in there. I'm gonna send this to camp because I do want to have that eventually. So to camp. Oh yeah, this one's freaking nice too. It's a nice hammer. There's so many good, like, so much good stuff that I just do not want to get rid of. If Lae'zel ever needs to throw something. Can Lae'zel throw stuff?
Eager for battle.
Can she? Can she throw? Like when she's just barely out of melee range, but you still want to hit? Yeah, I'll give it to her. Oh, that's cool. She's got a hammer. That's so cool. I didn't know she could throw stuff. It's in the camp. She's proficient with that type of weapon. Yeah, I saw that now, but I didn't see that earlier. Yo, check out the merch link, guys. I haven't updated that in a minute, so if you guys have any merch ideas, let a brother know. Okay, so I think we're good here.
More interesting times.
But you, I am afraid, are maidenless.
Wow, Rehydrate. Wow. What's going on, dude? Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing, broski? Yeah, you know what's funny about that, Rehydrate? Alex came in here earlier in the stream and did that, so you were actually late to the party. You didn't even actually give me a proper reminder. Not this time, no sirree. Ew, that was gross. Okay, should I keep should I get Shadowheart now, or should we move forward? Just with the crew that we have. So I think we just move forward. With your memory, you need a reminder every hour or two. That's hilarious and kind of accurate. Also, ouch. Also, how you doing, man? Happy Friday. Okay, I'm gonna start eating these chips. I have like HEB, just regular tortilla chips. And this could totally use some salsa, but they're sea salted and they're great by themselves. Crunch, crunch, crunch.
One day I'll catch a break.
Let them see you taking charge of your pleasure.
Yeah, I don't think we need Shadowheart here. Because we kind of like... Maybe it's when we get into here. You ever have that green sauce from HEB? No. I'm actually scared to try it because it looks so gross.
Did you see how far that water threw me?
It looks genuinely nasty. Like, I don't even want to try it. I'm gonna go get Shadowheart now. Because I don't know when I'm gonna need her, but I feel like I'm gonna need her now.
Already feeling better.
It's so tasty. What's it taste like? I imagine it tastes like avocados or something, which is gross. I took the longest way to get to her.
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If a bit crowded, don't wonderful.
All right, cool. It's like a creamy green spicy pepper. Okay, now I'm interested to try it out.
No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians built the steel watch.
Been better, a lot better. I'm just tired all the time, more than usual. Otherwise, I've been having the usual back pains. This time they're accompanied by constant pain in the left side of my neck. Have you ever gone to a doctor to get those checked out, like the back pains and stuff, and see like what would be causing that? Because that does not sound good at all. I'm sorry that you're not doing so good, man. I do hope you get better. The party just gained 400 experience. It's wild.
Halt. We do not know how you gained entry.
I have an invitation.
But your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash.
Wow, okay.
You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorn. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city.
It seems like he's going to try to butter me up. I was telling him I can't wait to see what I do on the roster. This is true. He was saying that like 5 seconds ago. Jalapeno, poblano peppers, green tomatoes, sour cream. I don't know. It sounds interesting. I'm a picky eater, but at the same time, it makes me want to try it. Like a little dip, 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 dip. You know what I'm saying? Dip, 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 and then nibble on it. I would do that. 100% I'd do that. It freaking sucks. I don't get a checked down because it's likely a family thing. My mother deals with the same stuff. I'm also just getting an over a week-long headache. The neck pain is new. I mean, you definitely want to, if it's severe, like as severe as it seems like, getting it checked out is not a bad idea. You know, even if it's hereditary, you still want to see if there's a potential solution, or, you know, what the cause is, if there's ways to ease the pain. But I do hope you feel better either way, man. Also, sorry that your mom had to deal with that. What the frick? That sounds terrible. Yummy on breakfast tacos? Oh, is that the stuff they put on breakfast tacos? Dude, I'd be seeing people put that green stuff on breakfast tacos, and I'm like, why are you guys eating like straight diarrhea? What is wrong with you? Like, Texans are so gross. Like, they're eating cow face, cow tongue, and diarrhea tacos. What is this stuff? It could be talk face to face, good sir.
Of course, of course. My steel watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation.
Well, like he says.
Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Ceremonial hall? Why he freaking his voice cracked like that?
We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
I heard nothing but good things from Cole, Tony, and Gwen. Hey, yo, I'm flattered that they even, like, were talking about WLO, let alone, like, buttering me up like that. That's freaking, it's very, I'm honored. We'll say that much. Very honored. And I'm glad that they were saying good things. That was Jason Isaacs? No way, Zarasha. Don't you lie to me like that. That's Jason Isaacs? Oh, how did I not recognize that dude's voice? I'd recognize a Malfoy anywhere. My mother still deals with it. She ain't dead yet. My bad, dog. I did say that in the past tense, didn't I? Shoot. You have to show the green sauce. Stick around and you'll learn that's one of the most normal things I've ever said. Yeah, that is true. Gortash's voice actor, it is of Harry Potter fame. Oh, I love Harry Potter. I don't know if you know, but on the channel, one of my very first true playthroughs was of Hogwarts Legacy. First time ever playing it, first time doing a true playthrough. Love that game. Love the Potter franchise. It's so good. Not excited. I am not excited for the rebooted show. But nevertheless.
What happens next is out of our hands. Cult army on the march, killer on the loose, and Mistress Dorenbold still drags me hither and thither.
Thither? Is it Mizora? What is Mizora doing here?
If it isn't little Will's chums. I hope he hasn't been too much trouble. Heard about his father. The Dead Three's puppet. A travesty, really. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can. I'd hate for him to miss the fun.
So his dad is upstairs. Okay, so we're gonna need to get Will now. What the frick? There's a cook. Oh, you know what, Zarasha? While we were on the topic of Harry Potter, what is your Hogwarts house? What house did you get? Kind of want to talk to people. I kind of don't want to talk to people. You know what I mean? I'm so anti-social. You saw Muffin's call in the ticket, right? What do you think? I had some fun since Muffin gave me creative freedom. I actually haven't even looked at it. I'll be completely honest with you. I have not looked at it. This week has been absolutely hectic for me. I don't know if you noticed, but there's literally no videos out this week. So I've just been so busy in dealing with the fact that I'm getting my own apartment.
I've taken the liberty of...
Should be moving in next week is the plan. So
just as well.
I apologize for my lack of content, but I'm moving literally next week. And then I'll be back on the grind. And I'm gonna get Will. Where you at, boy? Right here? Cool. Ravenclaw? That makes sense. I can see it. Take a guess at what I am, Zarasha. Take a freaking guess. You're not gonna believe it. You're gonna be astounded.
Always good to talk, my friend. I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to Let's make the...
I love how I keep saying, oh, I need to take Shadowheart with me, and then I just replace her all the time. Hufflepuff? Nope. You get one more shot. Okay, he's getting a cantrip and a spell. Okay. What we got? Toll the Dead's pretty good. Slytherin. Bingo bongo, your boy's a Slytherin. Nice guess. Booming Blade seems really good, actually. But I'm going to take Toll of the Dead. And then we can get a spell. Banishment seems pretty good. Him having Banishment seems pretty good. I think we're going to do that.
Still breathing.
Booming Blade is awesome. Is it really? It didn't look that appealing to me. But again, I don't really like Will playing with Will. Like, Will kind of sucks for me. But I also don't play with him as much, so that's probably the other thing. I need to play with him more. Oh, she's got to try him. Okay, what the frick? I think we're here for the ceremony.
Moving in.
Are we gonna go to a cutscene? Yeah, looks like it.
Kinspeople, Baldurians.
I think that's Will's dad up there too.
Thank you.
Especially with the gear that boosts your elemental damage spell. I didn't even know there was gear.
It's him. GORTASH. This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
Dang, I forgot Karlach got beat with him.
My father's here, Karlach. Cool your fires. He must not come to harm.
By the way, you Mr. Zeus, I got yet another Ethan owner to join the lounge. The ultimate mix of communities is nearing completion. What the frick are you, Thanos over here? Fine, I'll do it myself. It's freaking nuts, man. But congrats on getting another person to join the lounge. Alright, let's take a look here. Will is right. We attack GORTASH and Ravengard Falls. Couldn't stand to see the Steel Watch get their hands on you. Let's wait for a more opportune moment. I do like option 2. I think we're gonna see, yeah, let's wait for a more opportune moment. It's a smart decision.
I don't want to put you in harm's way either.
Gotta look out for my girl.
I'll wait for now. But that prick is going to pay.
Yeah, he is. He gonna die. We gonna kill him.
A moment, please, my friends. An old acquaintance has come to pay her respects. Please, Karlach, come and say a proper hello.
Dog, the voice acting cast is nuts in this game.
You're lucky I've agreed not to shove my boot up your...
Ah, how I've missed
I
your
love
colourful
Karlach.
turns of phrase. We must catch up just as soon as I've had words with your little friend.
I'm pretty sure I'm literally taller than you. With more
As
muscle.
for you, I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry.
Dude, Jason Isaacs is acting like a... His voice acting is great in this.
Quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself
was
from the
that?
authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely.
Well, now it's a blend of 4 total
grand
communities. Lounge,
design.
you, Mystic Mac, and
The Mind
Turnip.
Flayer
I don't know who
Empire
Turnip is, but
reborn.
oh
If
yeah, I
we're
forgot
lucky,
Mystic was in there.
We'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided if you and I come to an understanding. Together, we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. GORTASH always did have an eye for opportunity.
Given my a fondness for deeper voices, it's probably no surprise that I love Jason Isaacs. Fondness is definitely a word. I don't know if it's accurate enough to describe my interest, you know, just a minor interest, a minor fondness, nothing too crazy. Camera cuts to her just drooling over the voices of like Jason Isaac and J.K. Simmons. Anyways, Turnip's dope. He runs it straight off of PS5, so all custom music over there. Oh, nice. Okay. Kind of understanding do you suggest? I'm not interested in bargaining with the likes of you. Why is the crown failing? You're a dead man. I can't let you take over the city. This is interesting. Joff Castellucci? I don't know who Joff Castellucci is. That name does not ring a bell. Why is the crown failing? That is a good question, though.
It's not. But it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone.
That bass
The
singer?
crown's magic turned the brain into something the world had never
You sent the
seen.
link in the Discord for that one, didn't you?
Brain.
I remember
Its
that.
power is immense. Once it
Music
is
was pretty
freed
good.
from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again.
I'm not gonna lie. His offer is very tempting. I'm genuinely thinking, like, should I? Like, should we join forces? Should I not bargain with him? I don't know, man. Because Carlac hates his guts. Will is trying to get his pop saved. Promises can be broken. You're right. You're right. You're right. I'm trying to be such a goody two shoes. I'm trying to be like a decent person. What kind of understanding? Yeah, we're gonna go with that. What kind of understanding are you suggesting?
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
That's a good point. He's right. What are you getting at?
Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected.
Why is everyone looking? Like, they can hear this conversation? Or did he freeze time or something?
All three Netherstones.
So the screen just went black, so I didn't actually see it.
And paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
You want me to believe you mean no harm to the city? Oh, that's a good question. One last 2K thing. Diablo was the one to benefit from the 2K F-up. The game simulated Lounge's last PLE, so he had to reset it up. Because of that, Diablo went from an 84 to a 91 just before his title defense in that gauntlet. At least he didn't have to defend it in a Royal Rumble like someone else. Oh my gosh. Why would you defend your title in a Rumble? That sounds terrible. Yeah, you want me to believe that you mean no harm to the city? Kind of like not believing it.
I'd like to propose a pact. A divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands.
Well, this is interesting.
The stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here.
This is very interesting.
So the three are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute.
And my father?
Your father
I have not
will do
gotten any
whatever
disapproval
you
points,
command him to,
which is kind of nuts.
like any other subject in our kingdom.
Oh, wow.
What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Hey, you know what? This dude sounds like Zarasha over here saying we don't need to freaking...
Let's be allies,
We don't need
said
to
the viper
follow
to
through the
frog.
promise. Let's save. The poor guy didn't choose it, and he immediately got eliminated. He got eliminated almost immediately. Oh, dude, that sounds terrible. Sounds like it freaking sucks. Yo, Ian, what's going on, man? Welcome in. Happy Friday, my dude. What's going on? What's new? It's one of those video game things where a character talks loudly, but it's insinuated you're actually having a private conversation. Oh, I get it. So we're like whispering here, but to us it's normal. But I get you. I'm not wrong, am I? You know what, Zarasha? I don't appreciate your truthful comments here, okay? Just because you're right doesn't mean I have to listen to you. Yeah, let me examine his body language and expressions. Can I trust the man? Will, give me guidance. Oh my god. Will's not good at guiding. Okay, let's try again. Take two. Will, give me guidance. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna reload it. Will is so bad at giving me guidance. Has nothing to do with my bad rolls. It's all because of Will. Completely. Okay. Enough of the chips. Dude, these chips are so addicting. I'm just like popping them in my mouth like they're freaking...
Don't you know who I am? I'm the Juggernaut, bitch!
Let's be allies,
nice,
said the viper to the frog.
Who played that? Was that you, Rehydrate? I'm good, just woke up from a nap trying to completely wake up again. Well, hopefully that woke you up. I won't be speaking of Will. What you mean you won't be speaking of Will? I got beef with Will right now. I haven't really had chips in a minute. These are just like regular tortilla chips that I got from HEB. They're like just straight plain chips. They're freaking fire, dude. Oh my gosh, I don't need a 5. All right, give me one. I'm gonna try it one more time. Come on. Forget a 4. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, Zarasha, did you lose Will, Karlak, and Halson because of your evil dirge run? Is that what happened? When I snack, it's mostly healthier right now. What kind of healthy snacks do you nibble it on, man?
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
I'm gonna get this. A 19, yes, that's what I needed. Golly, that took me forever. Lose them is one way to put it. Did you have to kill him?
GORTASH's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
Okay. Oh, okay. So it doesn't seem like he's lying to us. What if I say I'll think about it? What if I say I'll think about it? Does that work?
Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision.
What does that mean? What do you mean by that?
Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless.
What?
Who? I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation.
Is it Halson?
You'll find I speak the truth.
An imposter?
Yo,
Who
what?
in the hells?
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly
Yo, what the frig? How did he know that we had someone in our freaking camp that's... Oh my gosh. How did he know that Aura was in there? Yeah, how am I supposed to find her, dog?
Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. For all its charms, Baldur's Gate has long had a cancer at its heart. A hidden temple devoted to Baal.
Oh, what the frick?
That's where Orin became what she is, where she worshipped and schemed. And now, it's where she hides from my watchers, when she's not spilling blood in the streets.
Yeah, Orin is a little
resourceful. I
psychopath.
trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Before you do, come and witness as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
Oh. Fine, let's get it over with.
You will follow me, and you will show due respect.
Astarion and will approve. Interesting. Will approve is very
Dukes,
interesting.
Patriarchs, dearest Raven Guard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Sorry, hold on. I'll check up with chat in a second. I was really into this for some reason.
Enver GORTASH, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Dog, that was the evilest thing ever. That, like, if that's not a bad guy, I don't know what is. Like, what the frick?
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
Dude, he looks like a villain.
Swear.
He looks like a villain right
Gather
here. You can't
guests.
tell me he wants to genuinely
Grant ye consent?
do good. Come on. Yeah, I'm just gonna say nothing.
Enver GORTASH, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends,
Oh,
the
gosh.
steel watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return.
Hold on,
Do
the
not
frick?
come empty-handed.
Oh, people would just be running up in here. Okay, well, Carla clearly wants to chit-chat. Okay. Hold on, let me catch up with chat. Lose them is one way to put it. Pretty much along with a lot of others as well. Dang, you freaking straight up murdering people, Zarasha. I kind of want to try that dirge now. Mostly certain meat snacks, the healthier ones, something like Slim Jims, Jacklings. Dude, those are actually freaking gross as frick. Granola bars are actually really unhealthy, dude. What the frick? One of my favorite dialogues with Astarion is coming up soon. Oh, what the frick? What dialogue is that gonna be? That Baal temple was there since Baldur's Gate 1? No freaking way, dude. That's crazy. Why has it not been destroyed? Hey, don't be so harsh on Orin. She's somebody's sister and daughter. Maybe she had a rough childhood. Yeah, I don't know if having a rough childhood is, like, valid for being as crazy as she is, man. Like, I mean, you know, it's one thing to have a rough childhood and be a little anti-hero, but it's another to be, like, a straight-up psychopath and just start, like, murdering people just cause. Rosie Posey, what's going on? Welcome in. How you doing? I think it's because his dad is there, so we'll approve that you play along for now. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, he doesn't want to put his dad at risk. That is true. It's very true. Orin's family is not great either. Worse, perhaps. Worse than what? I don't need to. It's not like I'm at an unhealthy weight just by choice. I do my research with the granola bars. And a lot of them are pretty bad. Yeah, a lot of them are really bad for sure. But I'll take your word for it. Alright, let me talk to Carla. What she want to talk about?
So there you have it. Lord Enver GORTASH in all his glory. What did you
Legit,
make
my
of
fiance
him?
and I are getting Baldur's Gate 3 soon. His friend talked to him into playing. Yo, what's up, sucker? Dog, this is good. It's a good game, man. You guys gonna do like a multiplayer run for your first run together? It's all romantic and stuff. Seemed like an absolute fraud in a very nice coat. Frankly, I'm impressed. He's wormed his way into the most powerful position in Baldur's Gate. Can't wait to flatten him. I'm gonna go with option number 1, honestly.
Yeah. Fucker always had expensive taste.
I don't know how anyone in this hall could fall for this charade. Isn't it obvious what a chancer he is?
Evidently not. Yeah, I mean, it seems like either everyone's underneath mind control right now, which is probably not the case, or they're all just stupid, or they're afraid, or it's all the above. Yeah, when people are scared, they'll definitely do whatever it takes to feel safe. That is a true statement.
And they expect these big metal monsters to tuck them in at night while the Absolute knocks on the gates.
I mean, yeah, that's what I would
If
want,
only they
right?
knew the truth. The Dead Three orchestrated all of this. And it's working. I wish this city, the people running it, were smarter than me. Gortash isn't their salvation. He's the monster at the gate.
That's like a freaking a novel line right there. Let me talk to Will. He definitely's got stuff to say about this.
Unthinkable. To see my own father named Gortash, the sole ruler of Baldur's Gate. Please, we need to speak with him. Maybe he can see reason.
100% doubt he's going to be seeing reason, my friend, but we will definitely try and chitter chat with him. Who else was this? Astarion, oh yeah.
So, we have a shape changer at our camp.
Yeah.
Good luck finding her.
Thank you.
You could watch out for anyone acting strangely, but, well, you know the lunatics we camp with.
Yeah, we have a bunch of crazy people at our camp. It's not going to help. I appreciate you, Astarion. That is freaking funny. We don't know yet, but I'm more worried about spending $160 for the Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering box. $160? Dog, what the frick, man? Why are you spending so much money on cards, man? In other news, I finished Coffee Talk yesterday. You would actually love it, Zeus. Simple, calming premise, but so much story substance and appropriate cursing. Personal favorite line was this response to one character saying another gets by using BSing only the finest BS. What the frick is Coffee Talk? What is this? Also, tell Friendo I said hi. Oh yeah, tell Friendo. Yanks $160. That's what I'm saying. Wizards of the Coast, they're greedy as frick. That's an understatement.
Truest of souls, bathed in her light.
Will approves.
There is a fleeting connection. Your parasite communes with his, then falls quiet.
Oh.
Father, my dearest boy, the hells have touched you, but you've come to me just as Gortash said you
Will's
would.
dad is freaking gone.
A true soul, no less. Father and son, unstoppable generals.
I feel like his dad's not going to have a happy
You
ending.
and your allies will usher in a new dawn.
Coffee Talk is this wonderful little game. It has a sequel I plan on playing too. That's not. We weren't talking about that in the Discord earlier, right? Yeah, Floric sent me, buddy.
Help me. Ah, the Black Widow caught you in her web.
What you talking about, Willis?
Floric chose shadow over light. Her betrayal burned deeper than the fires of a furnace.
Isn't Floric
She's
Lily the one that was
punished for her lies?
What you mean by that?
Don't let her get to you.
When he says punished, do you think he means locked up or brutally murdered?
Probably the latter one, Astarion. Probably the latter one. That was actually freaking funny. Yeah, let me connect with that. I don't ever use my illithid abilities, but we're gonna try it. Give me that 13, making it a 14.
Within Ravengard's memories, you find Councillor Floric. She is confined in a cell right here in Worm's Rock.
Okay.
The sun rises, true soul.
So we can break her out. Nice. Prison break. I'm all for it. Oh, you ready? You make coffee in a late night coffee shop and talk to characters as relaxing music plays. You learn about their problems, their life story, and just overall be a kind listener. Sounds so boring. That sounds like. Yeah, no. No thanks for me. I'll take a pass on that. Pokemon is like an average $160 a box, but if I get the box for Magic the Gathering, I have higher chances of rare cards that can be worth equal or more than the box itself. That's still a lot of money. $160 for a box is ridiculous. It's so chill, yet, like I said, there's so much story stuff you can sink your proverbial teeth into. You are a big sucker for that kind of drama and stuff, though. I believe it. I believe it. At $160, I'm sticking to just building a deck online and using it in a tabletop simulator with a mod. It can't blame you for that. Can't blame you for that. What happens if I say GORTASH is a tyrant? What happens when I say that?
Why do you say this?
Oh, Starian approves.
Only the shadows would name the sun a tyrant. Faerun suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us.
Dude, he sounds drunk.
Helm's Eye has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright.
I mean, it's probably intentional because he's like not in his right mind.
And it will be GORTASH who ignites the final spark.
No, this isn't him. This is the tadpole talking.
You don't
say. For a brief moment, uncertainty clouds his mind, then dissipates. The astral prism vibrates in concord.
What nonsense is this?
The prism quivers once more. Ravengard falters.
As I said, Baldur's Gate will ascend.
His freedom almost happened. He was almost free.
Grand city.
Oh, hold on. Let's explore this uncertainty. I was not expecting to get interested into this. All right, we're gonna use some guidance. Come on, Will. That's what I'm talking about. One dude opened the recent Magic the Gathering box for Tarkir, and he got a $300 something. Me getting the box is not necessary. It's more like gambling. So this is just gambling with nice visuals is what you're telling me.
The city of Baldur's Gate taken by lithids. But beyond the terror, there is hope. You see a beaming Ravengard presiding over the sunlit city, applauded by the people. A people at peace.
Ravengard, the real Ravengard,
Isn't that who we were looking for? Like Jaheira's.
We can't give up on him.
Like buddy or whatever.
Finished then.
Isn't that who we were talking about? Okay, we used the lithid abilities. Nice. Let's talk to this boy.
Dearest
Will want to talk.
I'd busy myself finding Orin if I were you. I'll still be here for any unfinished business once you've secured your camp.
Well, that's it. That's all you have to say to me.
Were you hoping for something else? A word of wisdom? A hug?
Thanks to you, I don't hope for things anymore. I just take whatever it is I want.
Tell him.
See you soon, motherfucker.
Oh,
certainly will.
It's my girl. That's what I'm talking about. All right, well, what you got for me, man?
Incredible. To hear my father's voice speak those words.
I mean,
like a stranger
to build a regular deck. I just roll like the dice.
There's still a glimmer of him in there. Calling
no
for
thanks.
release.
I ain't got the money for that. You never catch me doing that.
I know it. I won't let the Absolute keep him. This is my pledge.
Good on you, man. Good on you. I mean, yeah, a little bit. You know what I'm saying? She anything to say?
What's on your mind?
You, obviously. Oh my. Okay, so confront Lord GORTASH. Didn't we just confront him, or are we not done confronting him? Return to Mizora.
Kill Orin and take her Netherstone. And do not return until it is done.
Okay, I guess we're not done. I guess we'll have to come back to him later. Who is this dude, though?
Moment to talk.
Just to make sure, if you'd actually want to not play it, I threw the Coffee Talk trailer up in the Discord. That's what one thing I don't know about third one coming out this year.
Good business.
What is this? Yeah, Rehydrate, you have like the worst luck when it comes to that stuff. Because hilarious enough, every time you like get into a game, all of a sudden its second and third sequel are coming out within like that same year that you just started playing it. It's hilarious. Don't confront him yet. Other quest to do. Okay. I was about to start confronting him some more.
What Did I tell you? A momentous occasion.
I hate how attractive
I'm sure
Mizora
you
is.
Agree.
I've had enough, Mizora. What do you want?
Your attention, little pup. Nothing more. And you'll be glad to give it. You see,
Hello?
GORTASH has had your father relocated.
We just saw him. What are you talking about? We just saw him, dog. I thought GORTASH would want to keep him around.
I'm just an impartial observer. This is GORTASH's game. A murderous one, the way I hear it.
Shit.
Your dad's good as dead, pup.
What a line
And to
from Will.
There's no way to save him.
No.
Is
Gosh.
there?
She's
You
gonna
know
try to,
something.
yeah, I knew it. She's gonna try to
I know
propose something.
enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
Okay. How convenient, because we also need to find a face changer in the camp as well, so that seems to work out.
Of course she'd stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong.
Yep.
Of course she's dreamt up some risible scheme.
Of course.
By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning?
I don't know, but I don't like it at all. She's up to no freaking good.
Certainly not. But she's as inevitable as Torril's path around the sun.
I don't know who that
We'll
is.
have answers soon enough. Mizora's gone to camp. We should speak with her. Until then, may my father keep safe. Whatever coop he's been flown to.
Coffee Talk Episode 2, Hibiscus and Butterfly, and later this year, Coffee Talk Tokyo. It's Coffee Talk Tokyo Drift. Yeah, that's freaking wild.
I don't relish the idea of Mizora visiting our camp, let alone offering us anything resembling a deal. When the devils start approaching you, you know you're in deep.
Yeah, you ain't right, or you ain't wrong there, man. You're 100% right about that.
Mizora. I'd take anything she says with a grain of salt. But with her claws as deep in our business as they are, I guess we can't ignore her completely.
Yeah, she is like freaking balls deep into like all of our business. It's kind of ridiculous. Okay, so we need to go and speak to Counselor Floric, which is outside. How the frick? How are we getting over there? All right, we're gonna have to figure out how to get over there. I know we have to go to the camp. What is going up here gonna do? Doesn't look like anything. No secret passages here.
Ravengard is a letter.
Ravengard.
Down the door because it
You know what's through door number 2?
Tash's charms without him casting nary a spell.
Go back to the waypoint by the brothel. Okay, we'll do that here in a second.
Well, most people are idiots, Will.
Look around.
You can lure them into a dragon's maw if you promise.
Who the frick is that?
What? Oh, what are you?
I didn't click on him, by the way.
What are you doing in here?
You notice the gnome slip a lockpick into his pocket.
No way he did.
You're not a fist. Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others.
Okay, hold on a second. Sure, if you want me to... Yeah, we're gonna persuade this dude. This is actually funny as frick. Use all the bonuses I can. And an 18. That'll yabba dabba do it. And now I'm gonna spend like $90 on a union arena. Dude, you are...
I'm no
You've gotten
thief.
way too sucked into the TCGs.
I was going to pay it back. Eventually. I needed the gold.
Is it, for this guy, I imagine Seth Green voicing this character would be so perfect. Am I the only one thinking that? You got Chris Griffin voicing, like, just the sound of Chris Griffin coming out from this gnome. Just me? He's adorable. I don't know. His facial hair totally looks drawn on. Totally looks drawn on. Nah, I see it. Okay, it's not just me. Yeah, what the frick do you need gold for, dude? I like how everyone can see it. They're like, now that you mention it, I can see it.
I'm getting out of here. taking a ferry down the coast to get me home.
He sounds like
Those bloody crooks at
kind
the
of
docks
close.
are charging triple, though. Danger money. It's a joke.
So you're a deserter.
No! I mean, I'm just... I quit. Nothing wrong with quitting a job.
Yeah, you're right. There's nothing wrong with that.
My wife said we have to stand and fight, and I can't. I won't. I'm not made for this.
Wait, are you freaking leaving your... Are you leaving your wife? Now the question is, should I press him to be a good person, snitch on him, or just give him the gold? I'll just give him the gold. I'm not even gonna... Oh, I'll say it first, but I think I'm just gonna give him the gold. Get him on his way.
Really?
Astarion disapproves?
Just give it to me.
Never mind. Not worth it. Not worth getting his disapproval. We are not... We need to boost up the Astarion points. 100%. 100%. Okay, so... I think we're going to have to be a little mean to this guy. We're going to have to be mean to Chris Griffin. Zarasha, it's not that funny. Come on, dude. Oh, no.
My wife said we have to stand and fight.
My wife said...
And I can't.
I
won't.
I won't.
I'm not made for this.
Sounds like you're freaking bit. Yeah, I know. Get a grip, dog.
I'm not a soldier. I only joined for the uniform and a warm bed.
That's a terrible reason to
They're better
join.
off without me.
No, it's not. It's valid.
I'm scared. All I want is to go home.
Dude, he sounds like a legit child. Like, I'm not even kidding. He sounds like a freaking child. What's this? What's this? Oh, that's... Wait, that's like right where I'm at. What the frig? I thought it was right here. What is going on?
Have to keep going.
Yeet. Yeet. I get it though. I try my best to avoid Astarion's disapproval. Yeah, especially with some of the spoilers I have heard via chat. Yeah, I definitely want to try to avoid that. Oh, and so hey, we got a waypoint. Nice.
Broke down the door because it
Broke down the door.
somebody was in trouble.
Wait, is she downstairs? We just go down. Alright, let's just go. We should probably have saved. Oh my gosh. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. There's a better way to Floric than through here, but at your call. Wait, hold on. What happens going through here? Oh, do I have to fight these guys? Is that? Okay, yeah, because that's locked. Okay, you know what?
Let's see.
Option number one, we're just gonna dial it back a couple of meters. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I said meters. I used the metrics. There's so much conversation happening here. Nothing here. Well, we'll back it up a little bit. Do you have Featherfall scrolls? Good question. I want to say yeah. The frick is this? Oh, that's the pass. Surveillance notes. I have a single Featherfall potion. That is what I have. Why? Do I need to do some hardcore parkour over here? Hey, look, there's a thing. Is that what I have to do? I have to hardcore parkour my way down this way? And it really looks like it. Yeah, what the frick? There's like an actual... Scroll is ideal for the whole party? I mean, I can go to the camp. Oh, should I go to the camp? If I go to the camp, is that gonna mess stuff up? Because I'm pretty sure Gale has it. I'm like 90% sure Gale has it. Oh, but he's in camp. We'll go. Alright. I think we'll be fine here until we go to sleep. I think that's where the issue comes into play, when we have to go to sleepy by. Where is... Look at this.
Something good here. I hope.
Gale. Okay, he does not have it. Pretty sure he does have the spell for it, though. Oh, could he cast the spell? Ooh, yeah, hold on. Let me see if I can do that. Can I have him cast the spell? You don't have a wizard that can copy spells? Technically, if you give Gale the scrolls, he can learn the spell.
Whatever business Will has with Mazora, it will cost him dearly.
So, yes, I gave him a whole bunch of the scrolls that I had, and so he learned those spells, to my knowledge. It's only for 10 turns. That should be fine, right? Gosh dang it, hold up.
What's on your mind?
Join me.
Would that I could. Oh, but your entourage is full. You'll need to make room for me. Magical.
Magical.
At the ready.
Hey, look, it's right there. We will come over here.
Adventure awaits. Never a dull moment. Swift as my feet can carry me. All right, what now?
Gale, what the hell are you doing?
Let's explore.
This works. Nice. Alright, so everyone here has Featherfall. Oh, I should probably have done that over here to Will. Should I give it to Will? Oh, he's getting it.
Still alive.
Alright, I'm gonna leave Will in the party for the time being.
Always good to talk, my friend. I'm up for the challenge. You've just got ready and...
Alright, cool. Alright, so Will's back in the party. We're just gonna keep him there for the time being. Yeah, I just wanted to swap Gale in so I can get the spell. Leave camp and go near the brothel.
What path lies before
There's a much easier spot to jump from. Okay. Where is the brothel? Am I jumping here? Are you trying to have me jump from here? Sorry, hold on. I probably gotta wait. Let me see. It was to the left. Okay. Hold on. We're all the way back. Wait a second. Okay, hold on. I'm standing right here. There's a delay. I'm looking. Do I turn left or right? It'd just be easier to have Gale in the party. Oh yeah, because Featherfall's gone now. Okay. What is it? Yep. Okay. Well, let's go grab him. Left as you're looking at the screen. Okay, I know what you're talking about. All right, let's go grab Gale.
Moment for the two of us.
Dang, dude, taking forever. Get over there already. I apologize for you guys watching. Also, thank you guys for watching the stream still. I appreciate you guys. If you're on YouTube, you're freaking amazing and beautiful. If you're also on Twitch, oh, you're even more beautiful. I know. It's biased, but I appreciate all of you guys that are watching the stream. If you haven't already on YouTube, feel free to like, put some reactions in there. If you're over on Twitch, subscribe or something, or spam your favorite email on Twitch. We want to get to YouTube partners so we can get some emotes over there, that's for sure. We can level him up. We'll get booming. Oh, dude, bursting sinew, exploding a corpse. Frick yeah, dude. Let's get that. Cloud kill is pretty good. Planar binding, target an otherworldly creature and attach its consciousness to your own. It will follow and fight for you as an ally. That's kind of cool. I won't even lie. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna get cloud kill. No, cone of cold. And I actually I don't want the planar binding. I'll get dominate person. We'll get that. I just used bursting sinew a little while ago. Yeah, how was it? No, how'd that go? It's good in fights with lots of mobs.
Wise man say forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza.
Never pay.
The absolute should be a thing of the past, and I with it. Yet, at the risk of angering Mistra further, I'm glad it didn't come to that.
One of my favorite sound alerts.
Given what has come to light.
What are you talking about?
The Elder Brain. But, more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it.
Now that's what I call high-quality tool.
So complete. I doubted what I was feeling at first.
Gale's over here having a monologue and Rehydrat's just interrupting him with sound alerts.
The faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different.
Yeah, it was perfectly timed, for sure.
I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
Yeah, it is weird how that crown survived, considering literally everything surrounding the civilization was gone. Why is the crown so important? That's a good question.
That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw.
I agree. Ghost of an echo of a memory is a cold line. I love it. They got some great writing in this game, straight up.
Near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep, Sorcerer's Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
Maybe it's the one crown to rule them all. I mean, you're not wrong. That's the worst part, suckers. You're not exactly wrong about it. Yeah, why would a Baldurian magic shop be the first place we look?
Sorcerer's Sundries is no mere trading post.
I feel like we had this conversation already, actually.
For centuries. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Leathery sects are hardly commonplace, but I
don't have many channels I'm sub to right now, but I do have Gwen's favorite emo of all time. Yeah, where's Gwen at? Like, she's usually here to spam her favorite emo.
This could be the answer to all our problems.
Okay, yeah, sorry about that. I was totally listening. Alright, so
if not over.
If I recall correctly, you're referring to the fact that we could just jump from here. Correct, Zarasha? We could just jump from right hilps. That seems like a good spot to jump down. Oh, hey, look, there's an open part of the ledge. That's so convenient, actually. What the frick? Geeking out Gale is adorable. Gale's very passionate about magic.
Lost in thought.
Lost in thought. Alright, Featherfall.
Let's get going.
Yeet.
Light on my feet.
Nice. And go to the right down to the beach. Alright. Ooh, y'all hear that music? Hey, there's a crack in the wall of the prison. Is that what we're talking about? We're gonna take this rope. I kinda wanna check out this rope. I'm gonna save that real quick. What's this rope about? Oh, this... I was listening to some of the soundtrack earlier this week. Gosh, this game has such a good soundtrack. My ear itches for no reason. There's a wooden chest. Oh, hold up. I can't freaking... Alright, Astaria, my man, you're gonna have to disarm this. Go to the walls, butt crack. I don't know if that's exactly the right verbiage to use a natural one. Wow. Thank goodness I had advantage on that. Both the beach and the crack in the wall. Okay, what's up with the beach? Is it just this chest? I literally have the BG3 soundtrack playing all day at work every day. It's such a good soundtrack. It's so good. Honestly, like I typically just listen to like my rap playlist or like just my random liked. But sometimes, yeah, sometimes I'll listen to more. Like sort of Cloud Giant strength, nice. And just so you don't forget, what's that? I actually was listening to the Tron Legacy soundtrack, and then I listened to the Blade Runner 2049 soundtrack, or 2047, 2049, I think. The guards, arrows, and you'll never survive to read this note, but just in case, I want to make sure you know what you did to deserve all this. Remember that shiv you stuck in my leg when you turned me in? That's why. That's funny. You remember that shiv? Yeah. Yeah, that's why it's happening. It's also great work music. Even as someone that's on the phone or dealing with will calls every day, it's designed to be atmospheric background noise. And that it is perfect background noise. Tron Legacy OST is top tier. It really is like one of the best OSTs ever. It's so good. One of my favorites. Daft Punk like went above and beyond plus ultra with that freaking soundtrack. Like I'm mad that they're not together anymore because I think they would have done a killer job for Tron Ares. But I'm kind of excited for 9 Inch Nails to do the Tron Ares soundtrack because it sounds a lot more cyberpunky, and cyberpunk, the genre, is freaking dope. Alright, we're gonna go inside the butt crack.
There goes nothing.
Go. Oh, the butt crack. It's all wet in here. Anyways. We're gonna need that feather fall again, aren't we? Or are we yeeting over this way? Can I yeet over that way? I should stop saying yeet.
Best be on my way.
It looks solid. Do I get a perception check on this wall? Can you hit this wall? It is very sturdy. Can you try that again? It is very sturdy. Let's examine that. Force damage. All right, let's use the force, guys.
Well, in it.
Wait, does Astarion have? He does.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
But I will say, Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice. But I will say Hellblade has superb sound design, though. Dude, I kind of wanted to play the second one, the Senua Saga. I was thinking about it, but I got like no views when I did the playthrough for the first game, and the first game was fantastic. Astarion Force Bow. Does he have the? Oh, he does have the Never Miss Bow. I don't know what. I forgot that is even that has force damage on it, or even has force on it. I forgot.
Here.
Oh, dang! I'll take that. Steal that. Let's put those with the star in real quick. I think this way might be more troublesome than the first one. What? Don't lie to me like that. I don't appreciate being lied to.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Oh wait, Astarion, my man, you're gonna have to unlock this.
I'll do a challenge.
I'll do a challenge. So Rosie, how you doing? How's your Friday been? How's your week been? That's critical success on that. I will say that game is niche, and niche games may do better streaming than Let's Play. That's true. It's true. I might maybe I'll stream because it's on Game Pass, you know. So maybe I could just stream it instead of just doing episodic playthrough episodes. The frig? These guys are just gathering around the campfire. Now, because Flora can make her way from the wall butt crack. Yeah, we want to make sure that she's saved from butt crack. Oh, are we about to fight?
A prison guard has spotted you. It's either lie or fight.
I've been authorized to inspect the prison. Now stand aside. I'm totally 100% using that line. If you came up to me saying, hey, your two options are fight or use this exact line, I'm going to use that line. First option. Oh my gosh. I'm so good. I'm so good. I can lie so good. Kill him. Wait, what? I just rolled success on the line.
Somehow the guard buys your excuse. You're free to roam Worm's Rock Prison.
Busy going to move overseas, so I've been packing since. Oh, snap, congrats. Where are you moving to? What's making you move over there, if you don't mind me asking? You don't have to say anything if you don't want to, because it's your prerogative. But hey, hope the packing goes well, and I hope the move goes well as well. Why is everybody... Somebody's gonna die no matter what. You see why soon enough. Okay, well, wait, look. Peace and love, my friends. Peace and love. People like more of horror games for Let's Plays. But that's the thing, like, I did a Let's Play, but the horror Let's Plays did not do as well as I would have liked. So, Counselor Floric. Is that? Oh, she's over there. It's like, what the frick is it? Moving to China, work request. You're going to China? You excited for the move? Hold on, I need to speak. Astarion, you're not the main character right now. I'm sorry. That's a different playthrough.
You're too late.
This is Queen right here, dog. Queen number whatever number we're on. She's freaking fine, bro. So many freaking females in this game are fine, bro. Yeah, what happened? What happened?
The Steel Watch happened. I came seeking allies to
Not
our
really.
cause.
You're not excited? Are you gonna get like a major pay raise or something at least?
Dragged me to Older Ravengard's husk. Empty as a stare. A tadpole's puppet.
Well, then again,
nothing more.
Algorithms do suck. Algorithms do suck.
Unspoken accusations. Apostasy.
I mean, the Star Wars playthrough seems to be doing pretty well.
Sedition.
Same thing with really the other ones that we've done. I just need to do more episodes of them. So I think I've kind of found what's working. Maybe I'm down to try a stream of it too, though. So we could always, if you guys are interested in me doing a stream for certain games, I'm totally down for it. BG3 really is a bi person's paradise. Dude, I swear, you say that every time, and I'm like, I could see why you think that. I see why you say that, I should say. I mean, there's ugly people in here, but like, you gotta go look for them. The pay rate is the same, but expense in China will be much lower. So I agreed to move. All right, I mean, yeah, that's pretty cool. I think. I mean, at least you're gonna be paying a lot less. Of the companions, though, yeah, I don't think we have a single ugly companion except for like Halsin. Halsin and Lae'zel. Lae'zel, I do not find attractive. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, if you guys have been here since day one of my playthrough, you guys know I am not a Lae'zel shipper whatsoever. But yeah, Ravengard needs you. Sorry, I'm so freaking thirsty over here. Let me drink some more of that water. Jeez. I blame Zarasha for my thirst. She's very pretty when you get to see her softer side. No, I'm going to disagree with you on that one.
When the people
100%.
need a miracle, you cannot wait for the gods to answer. Alder's words. I'd almost forgotten. No more sulking.
Caleb approves. Nice.
I know what to do. Unlock my cell. Escort me out of Worm's Rock.
Hey now, don't blame me for you being so thirsty. No, that's totally your fault, Zarasha. 100%.
You'll want their blades.
All right. We'll unlock your cell.
Hurry.
Oh, so we are gonna have to fight them anyway. Lae'zel is cute though, and she's the prettiest of her kind. Is she? Like, I ain't even gonna lie. I think that scientist we met in Act 2 when we go to try to go into the machine to look at the illithid in our head, I think she was more attractive than Lae'zel. It's kind of just me. But the Gith Yankee are just not it for me at all. They're pretty horrendous looking.
What a day.
The nose, that's one of the big turnoffs is the nose. I am just doing her romance playthrough. It is so cute. Are you playing as? Oh, you have like a tab and you're
picking a lock.
Romancing her. I'm
Perhaps
guessing.
you'd like to try the lock of your very own cell.
My very own cell. Let me acquiesce and follow the prison, guys. Maniac Scientist Lady is really on too. I agree. I was like, Maniac Science Lady was pretty into it. I was pretty into it. I get that. Rosie's like, you know what? You're onto something there. All right, let's attack.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna go with magic missile. Oh, yo, it showed the projectiles over here. That's kind of cool. That's new. I didn't know they had. That's definitely new. I never had that before. He just saved. What did he just get saved by? Is he under control?
Now this is my happy place.
Oh my gosh, you're my happy place. All right, rage, and then we're going to what was it? X, right? Okay, I'm smart. And then oh frick, hold on. I'm gonna come over here. Then X. Then I'm gonna throw this right at him. Gosh dang it! I forgot they get hurt by that. I need to stop doing that when they're nearby. Oh my goodness! You just got murked. Oh, nice. We just got all that stuff. Hold on. That needs to go to camp, right? No, we're good. We're gonna come all the way up here, and then we're good.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Yep. Boom shakalaka. Is there anyone else in these cells? That dude is probably not getting out of there. That dude's dead. I'm trying to see if there's any other cells we should open. Nothing in there. Oh my gosh, see, look, there's a jump up spot here. I didn't even notice that. Okay. Alright, so we'll get moving this way.
On my way.
And then I will bonus action dash. Come all the way over here. Do it again. We'll go right here. And then, is there... Can I shoot it? How's my path interrupted? Oh, it's that. Okay. What if I try... Hold on, I'm trying to be smart here, guys. Can I throw this? Path is interrupted. Hold on a second. Let me turn this around. See if that works. The grease worked. The grease worked. I mean, it didn't do too much damage to them, but it worked, and that was cool.
I don't fancy their chances. Indeed.
Okay. There is no way you can skip this fight here. Duly noted. I clapped so hard. I'm sorry you had to hear that. I'm playing as Shadowheart in this playthrough. I found them pretty cute together. They definitely have to be a bit out of character to keep Lae'zel alive, as Shadowheart's choices will kill Lae'zel. What the frick kind of a playthrough are you doing? Okay, let me see. Maybe we'll just set up a wall of fire. Oh yeah, this is so cool. Oh, I should have did it like I should have curved it a bit more. Oh, is he prone? He's prone. Okay, yeah, I didn't notice that. Ooh, only 5 damage. She and Astarion fit well. It's kind of wild. Dang it, he just healed and jumped to the wall of fire. Oh, cool. Yeah, here we go. Dude, my nose is itching. I'm so sorry, guys. There we go. Alright, we're Misty stepping right up in here. What do we got here? Ray of Frost. Unarmed Strike. Cone of Cold. Mage Armor. Fire Shield, that's fine. Oh, she's a monk, isn't she? Dang. Homegirl is... What is that she's throwing at her?
Time to press ahead.
Hey, should I hit them with another wall of fire? Yeah, but I would hit them with another wall of fire. That's actually funny. I don't even know why that's funny. Gotta love a random object falling somewhere, but it's clearly not the cat. She's on the other side of the room. Oh, so you're getting some freaking haunted mansion happening up there. What the frick? I should probably have not done that, but it's okay. I'm gonna maim you. Nope. Nope. Then I'm gonna shove you. Give you a nice shove. Cool.
Shove dance.
Dang! Look at that crit, dog.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Alright, we're gonna stop that wall of fire. And then... I'm just gonna keep... Oh wait, should I do... Oh, can I do it? No, he's not dead. They're not dead. Is this one dead? Was it just the two of them? I thought there was three. Where is the other one? Oh, over there. Yeah, what the freak you got going on over by your place, Zarash? Are you getting haunted over there, dog? You getting haunted over there, dog?
Light them up.
I think I figured it out. Something settled in the recycling bin. It's the only thing that makes sense. You're like, yeah, I'm not going to think about anything else. We're just going to go with the recycling bin. Anything else is probably not a good sign. Shazam. Probably just... Dang, a crit. Unarmed strike, dog. Hit him. Bro, what the frick? That was weak. Mass cure wounds? Silent backlash and a counter spell. And they're dead. Nice. Can I hit them from here? Ooh, no. Can I use my bow? Oh, come on.
These boots have seen everything.
Okay, well, she's so dead. Oh, wait, no, wrong person, wrong person. I am so sorry. So sorry. I hit the wrong one. I was literally... I hit the person we were trying to save. Alright, this is going towards Karlak. Someone's hitting a freaking punching bag right now. It's like 8 at night, and someone's hitting a punching bag right now. I apologize. No idea why they're doing this. Okay, the first way is you just need to sneak attack the guard that was sleeping and open the gate and close it. Then the guards inside won't start a fight straight away. Well, the recycling bin is right next to the door to the garage, which faces west, so temp changes probably had some... Zarasha, you sound like you're really trying to... You're trying to rationale this freaking thing dropping. Like it's okay, you know? You don't have to convince me that it's not a ghost or anything, you know? You don't have to convince me at all. I believe you, 100%. Why are you smacking your friend? Honestly, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but I've been hitting friendlies way too often. What the frick? Anyways, I forgot what I was saying. The prison entrance door. I'm gonna save before I actually use the key.
Let's see what this does.
Oh, hey, it's this guy. Okay, we'll just go through the butt crack, I guess. Nah, I don't believe in supernatural stuff. Hey, that stuff's real, man. That stuff is real. Don't count it out. That stuff is real. The Conjuring, you know, those movies are based on true events, right? That's true stories right there. That stuff's real. Yeah. Oh, now I remember what I was gonna say. Kill him? You want me to kill him? I mean, okay. You don't have to convince me. I'll just go do it. But yeah, I'll every now and then I'll hit a freaking I'll hit some friendly fire. Like I've almost killed a Starian like twice because I thought he was an enemy when I went to go attack. Okay, this is what we're gonna do.
Well, hello.
You're gonna come up right behind him. You're gonna hide to that sneak attack. And Karlach's gonna be like right here in front too. This dude's about to get ganged. If this isn't up on. Take a big nice bite of him. What the? Okay, well it didn't work. So we're just gonna sneak attack. Dog, he got one-shotted. Holy frick.
No time to rest.
Dang. Dang, dude.
How much further can I go?
Dang. That was just savage. Anyways, sure, based on stories people have told, but that doesn't mean those stories are true. I mean, it's not just that it's stories that people have told. There was other evidence to support that. But I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. Just because someone has told the story doesn't make the story true. It's always good to be skeptical. That supernatural stuff is real, 100%. Oh, see, easy. Yeah, you're right. That was definitely easy. Also, nasty.
The way should be clear. I can't thank you enough.
You like story games? Oh, I love me a good story.
And for giving me courage when I'd all but run out.
Why is a Starian the one like on the front? I was the one that broke. I was the one that was talking to her. Yeah, it's the least I could do.
When the flames roared loudest, you
Astara is a lovely little murder machine,
Most
isn't
have
he?
let me burn.
The best murder machine.
I won't forget it. I will travel to the upper city. Find what allies I can. You won't fight the coming battle alone. As long as the city stands, I will stand with
Ever
it.
played Life is Strange? Yeah, I tried playing it. I got bored. It's not my thing. Oh dang, she yeeted out there. She said, no thanks, I don't want to be here anymore. Alright, well we freed her, that's cool. Now what I wanted to do.
No one stopped me yet.
Updated jerk. Okay, freed that. Cool. Okay. So I think the only thing we have to do now is actually go to the camp. Which, yeah, let's go to the camp. We're gonna do a long rest so we can heal up and I guess try to figure out who the imposter is. Last night he soloed one of the biggest encounters in the House of Hope. Wasn't intending to, but it just kind of happened. Oh, okay. Oh, it's Will. Will looks like the imposter with the way he was standing like that. Okay. Lazora is making an entrance for herself, alright.
Terrore Suje. Testis esto.
I'm sorry, what the frick is going on here? Hello? Hello?
Come, sisters. Be
I
my
mean,
testament.
what's happening here?
Notum sit in Beator.
Notum sit in Beator.
Holy hells.
No, why am I failing our con check at the most important time? I need... what are you up to?
I come to bargain.
Okay,
The
freaking
hells
Doctor
demand
Strange.
Witness.
Enough, Mizora. Where is my father? How do I save him?
How else? We bargain. Sisters.
Oh, this ain't good.
Infernos contractus te vocamus. Infernos contractus te vocamus. Infernos contractus te vocamus.
Oh no, I'm not signing
Your
it.
contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable.
Wait a second. Yeah, I'm gonna remain silent on this. He was able to clear all but the last mob without breaking invisibility. Bloodless elixir plus arrows of many targets, and a greater invisibility scroll is a deadly combination in Astarian's hand. Dude, that sounds like he'd be the literal perfect assassin. I'm gonna save and then remain silent.
Yet no contract is ended without sacrifice, Will. The cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal.
Oh, that's
Option
not good.
2.
I don't like that.
I break your pact, and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion.
And option 3.
Name your sacrifice.
And I'm sorry. And
Bloody
option 3.
Zariel.
I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose.
This is not. This is really not good. One thing I usually have him as assassin subclass, but currently he's the new swashbuckler subclass. Oh yeah, they did just add new subclasses in. I forgot about that. There's only one option. What will happen to Will's powers if he breaks the pact? That's not a good question to ask. Save your father, Will. The city will need him to help rebuild. Do the right thing. Give your soul to so that your father can live. Break the pact, Will. You deserve your freedom. Let your father die. When the city is free, you can take his place. I kind of want to go with option 4. I'm not going to lie to you. Save your father. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I know his whole thing is about saving his dad. At the same time, his dad is kind of... No. What I'm going to do is this. Zarash is always saying you can break promises. So I'm going to say let's break the pact so he can get his freedom, and then we can go save his papa. You can do both, just saying follow your heart. Follow my heart. It's possible to do both. Yo, Flannel with another freaking raid. What's going on, Flannel? How was the stream? Welcome those from Flannel stream. Hope everyone's having a fantastic Friday. What were you playing, buddy? What were you playing, buddy? Man, I can't speak. I can't speak. Sprechen die Deutsch? 9. All right, I'm gonna go with option number 4 here. Breaking the pact.
You damned wretch. Father.
What's popping? Not much. We're in a freaking...
Break the pact.
We're in a really sticky moral situation here. I'm trying to figure out what to do about Will's dad.
Ita. Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
It's freaking rough over here. Alright, well, his pact is gone. So he's free. He's finally free.
Didn't think you had it in you. Seems my boy's all grown up. And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms.
Don't stress too much about the following dialogue from everyone. What do you mean?
Not for the greater good, you understand.
Wait, Missoura's sticking
for the
around.
entertainment.
Oh, that's not gonna go well. Loophole, break Will's pact with Missoura. Hey, we did an achievement. We got an achievement. We got an achievement. We got an achievement.
I brought my own pairing.
I swear this is all she has to say. Alright, we're definitely gonna chat with everybody though. Will for sure wants to chitter chat. We need to find out who the imposter is, guys. Who is the imposter?
The devil Missoura has made herself quite at home.
I was playing Inscription. It's a road. Oh, dude, I have Inscription.
As unwelcome as you
that
can.
game, I watched Markiplier play it, and it looked so fun, like the story and everything. But I tried playing it, and I was like, man, I realized I am so bad at strategy games. Like, I am so dumb. But it's definitely fun. How are you liking it? It's fun? Yeah. It's definitely a fun game. Definitely a fun game. If you like strategy, card games, or anything of the sort, I definitely think it's a good one. No matter where she stays, oh, freaking lame. You'll just need to be well prepared when it comes to time to free his dad. You know me.
I can't believe Will's given up his soul to Zariel. For a father he fell out with ages ago. There's such a thing as being too good. Someone ought to tell Will Ravengard.
Wait, Will didn't give up his soul. He broke the pact, so he's free now. Right? Please tell me I understood the choices correctly. Because I chose... Oh, and this dialogue is broken. Okay, so she wasn't supposed to say that then. Okay. Because I was like, I'm pretty sure that's not the right one.
I did not know Duke Ravengard that well. But I am sure he would not want his son to become slave to Zariel for his sake.
Yeah, that's true. I
I'm
wouldn't.
sure Will knows that. But we would do well to remind him when his days grow dark.
Good stuff, Jahira. Good stuff. I one-shot it. Game got mad. It killed me 3 times to hold me back. Oh my frick. That's actually funny. Game's a little confused right now. Happen to be as well. Silly game. Silly game. Always getting confused. Silly. You sound like you're speaking from experience there.
No one truly understands the weight of loss until they've worn it a while. There is no shame in sharing the load when you need to.
Kinda want to share my load. Anyways. Alright, let's see what Astarion has to say. There's Missoura right next to the Night Song, which is hilarious.
Give up his father to
An
have
angel
freedom.
next to a demon.
An understandable decision. Sacrifices must be made after all. Especially if the old Duke's fall means his rise.
Astarion, that's not the way to think about that. That's not intention. It's not the intention there, buddy. You just don't want him to be bound by another pact.
I spent 7 years choked by Missoura's leash. And I spent 7 years hoping to break free.
Yeah.
I never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet.
I mean, fantastic power play. No, we're not pulling up Astarion. I thought you never regretted taking a pact. Astarion's a spicy boy. I mean, that's one way to say it. It's better this way, Will.
I have to believe that. I'm not the Hell's puppet in life, nor its warrior in death. The blade will
Anyone
be
had
guiding his
chaotic
own
alignment?
hand.
Yeah, Astarion is definitely
But
chaotic
freedom will
neutral
be
for
paid in
sure.
my
The
father's
definition of it.
Tomorrow, I celebrate my gain. Today, I mourn my loss.
A moment passes.
No, dang.
In the
That's
stillness,
true.
you find a mote of tranquility.
The Raven Guard name now lives solely with me. I will make it count for something.
I mean, yeah, your dad's not dead. Like, can we stop assuming his dad is dead? Like, guys, we can still go save him.
I signed his life away before the Hell's Witnesses. It would be easier to drink the sticks down to the last drop than to alter his fate. I'd be a fool to wish otherwise.
We are literally like dope people. We could do anything.
We obtain the final 2 nether stones and take back our minds.
Funny that I've been messing
And
around
the
and
city
try to kill the little girl.
the
Don't
brain.
judge me. Lazura will attack too, like she cares. Yo, what the frick? Rosie, what kind of a freaking playthrough are you doing? You meant to lose 3 times to teach you then. You're meant to lose 3 times to teach you. Then I messed up my 4th run and got a shiny sticker. I could not save it. Oh my gosh. So you're supposed to be losing. Oh, sorry, I didn't get the memo there, bud. I apologize. Wanna try again?
Will sacrificed his own father. I hope freedom from the pact is worth it to him.
I'm not gonna lie. I do not think an eternal pact with a demon is worth saving your papa or your mama. I do not think so for a second. People trying to make Will seem like the bad guy in that scenario
Will's plight
needs to rethink
reinforces my
themselves.
decision not to pursue the path of a warlock. It's one thing to make such a sacrifice in the pursuit of such a pact, but to do so in order to escape one. Truly, it leaves you with nothing.
I don't want to talk to Halson after that conversation we had, but
Will sacrificed his own father.
you actually can't kill the girl.
Hard
Her
choice, but
HT,
not one
her
that is
health went to
unknown in
0.
nature.
If she ran away and later
At
she'll come
times, a
back.
seedling
What the
must strangle the very tree that
She's
bore it,
immortal.
if it's
She
to
lives
survive.
forever. Yeah, I did not hear a single thing you said, man. I'll probably have to talk to those two.
Little Will's all grown up. I can't wait to see what trouble
Her
he
little
gets
sassy
into.
head turns is unnecessarily attractive. Yeah, you need to start treating him with respect.
I beg your forgiveness for such undue impertinence. From now on, I promise him the same measure of respect he's shown his father.
That's a lot, by the way.
I almost forgot. Will sold his father's life for his freedom. My mistake.
Dang. That was a good clapback. Dang. I love the writing so much in this game. It's been wild seeing the darker side of my companions in this run. Yeah, because you're doing the evil dirge. Yeah, the writing in this game is fantastic. Like, even just the basic dialogue. Sometimes they just be dropping some poetic freaking bars. Yeah, why stick around and give him power if he's not your warlock? It's a good question.
The absolutists worked a number on me at Moonrise. And you're the best hope I've got at payback.
Oh,
No
okay.
one crosses the Hell's Children without getting scorched.
Okay, so she's sticking with us for revenge. That seems to be the case. Also, is that like a witch's little hut over there? Like from the Blair Witch or something? Yeah, I thought you wanted Karlach dead. What's up with that?
You are an inquisitive one.
Thank you.
I'd have thought you'd figured by now. Zariel found new use for an old battle axe. The dead 3 in that bulging brain of theirs
I was
are a
gonna
threat to more than
say,
this
you don't like
trifling
that?
city.
Writing 10 out of 10. No, I like the writing. It's
Save her
100% it's good.
company. Who's to say when Zariel
And I do
might
like little
change
sassy
her
head
mind?
turns.
My mistress can be so capricious.
I don't even know the meaning of the word. Yeah, you didn't tell me how they got you.
Correct. I didn't. If you must know,
Writing and
I
voice
was
acting are top
scouting
tier. Best I've seen in
cultists
any
on
game in
behalf
half a
of
century
Zariel.
on this space rock.
Those cursed
I will say
shadows
this
were
is
thick
one of,
enough
if
to
not
fell even a
the
half
best voice
fiend.
acting in a single
I
game,
woke
period.
Damned pod.
Probably one of the
Kept
best
my
games to
body
come out in the
sealed
last
and my
century.
Most powerful magic
Which is
silenced.
not saying much considering all video games have been out in the last century.
Kind,
So of all
benevolent
time.
soul set me free. Gallantry isn't dead after all.
Didn't I set her free? Was she referring to me? Is she hitting on me, guys? Does she like me? Oh, I have Karlach, Mizora, not in front of her. If you're gonna stay, I'm gonna need something in return. Ooh. What is that? What is that option going to lead us?
Why? I'm supplying Will with every scrap of his infernal power. I've paid my dues many times over.
I mean, you could just leave.
I tell you what, when the time comes to squish that big baddie of a brain, I'll lend you a hand.
All right, I'll take it. I will take that. Zariel, you may have overplayed your hand.
Come to bask in the glow of
No,
the
I'm not.
Maiden's sword?
I'm not here about that. No, I'm not here about that. Yo, Isabel's damaged. Why is she still damaged? Everyone else should be healed right now. Is Isabel the imposter? Yo, Isabel might be the imposter, guys. Agree. Hard to imagine what game is going to be able to top this. Not likely to happen for a while, at least until Larian releases their next brainchild. That's valid points. I've noticed that Isabel's health has been the exact same, and it has not been at full. That concerns me. Big time, no rush. Okay, well, I think we've talked to everybody. We talked about everything we wanted to talk about. That girl right there. It's queen.
Let's see.
Wait, hold on, is Yenna the imposter? Oh, dude, it would be her because I don't have any other actual dialogue options. Hold on. I'm gonna do speak with animals. I'm gonna talk to the cat again.
Please, don't.
Gosh dang it. Alright, whatever. I've played it 19 times and I'm on my 20th playthrough. 1,152 hours on this game. I can say it's worth it, and I still find new things. I will try on my later play. My later plan of yo, what? The last part of your sentence there kind of died, Rosie. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I think I get what you're saying. You're on your 20 playthroughs. Holy frick! Why so many playthroughs? Like, I get like 5. 5's a reasonable number for playthroughs, you know. But 20, hot dog, man. It's a lot of playing, a lot of gaming, a lot of play gaming. What's this? Brutal leap. I can leap at a target and possibly knock it prone. I don't remember getting that. Interesting. Will broke his back with Missouri. Duke Rakengar is no longer our concern. That's true. That's good. That's good. Alright, so I think since Will's part of the story is over, oh, we don't need him. Gale's still here. I don't think we need Gale. Who was I going to get? Shadowheart? No. Let's get Lae'zel. I keep wanting to bring her in because she got fire. We get some of that. Punch.
I'm listening. The party's full.
Gonna replace Gale.
Well,
nice. Alright, so that should be good for here. And I guess there's nothing else to do. I don't know how to find the imposter in here, other than, I guess, continuing the quest. Or continuing exploring, really. Oh yeah, I forgot. We're out here. So this is Worms Rock. Worms Rock Fortress. We need Worms. Where's Worms Cross? So this is all of Worms Crossing? I'm curious. Is there... Okay, that's the... Hold on. I need to figure something out. There are so many ways you can play this game. Really? This whole zone is Worm Cross. Am I saying that right? Next is the lower city. How do we get to the lower city? I'm assuming it has to do with the fact that there's the boats. It has to do with the boats. We have to travel through a boat, I'm guessing. Dragon egg mushroom. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll just jump right over. Exploring. I have no idea what's over here, but we're about to find out. Don't go this way yet. That's a back way to reach GORTASH when you're ready to fight him. Oh. Is that what that is down there? Is there no save point then? Okay, well. You can explore, but don't go into the keep. Well, I don't even know. I don't know where else to explore. Oh. Wait a second. No, I don't know what else to explore. We basically explored this whole area. The only thing would be Rivington. That's the only area that we haven't actually explored yet. Now, I know we haven't solved a lot of the mysteries, but I don't know what else to do about that. Check out the beach, but you can use Worms Rock Waypoint, then go to the lower city. Worms Rock Waypoint. Okay, well, apparently, okay. Figure that out. There's nothing even over here. Oh, I stand corrected. There is something over here. Alright, we'll take these and give them to Astarion, and we'll pick that up. What is over here?
Something over there.
It's a mouse hole. Nice. I think it's really as far as I can go. You can freely travel between Worms Crossing and Lower City. There's a lot of back and forth activity. Yes, you can create your own character as tab, like what you're playing right now, to be a good, bad, good plays. Well, yeah, but I just figured, like, with the plot and the story, like, how much more is there to explore and do within, like, 20 playthroughs, you know? That's my question.
Are they going to arrest us?
Let's rehearse this one more time. Pretend I'm a fist and tell me.
Oh, is this way? No, because that passageway leads us to the prison.
I can't bear to glaze that pig's the
What's this all about?
This is the armory.
Okay.
Not a bloody open house.
Hey, we can trade.
Trade. This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to...
Okay, well, she's not very receptive to the concept of trading, so that's fine. We'll won't worry about that. Such a big difference between good dirge and evil dirge.
Have this place
You play as Dark Urge, to have redemption or to be evil. Oh yeah, I forgot about those options.
I'd love to see that. I've always hated this place.
Wait a second. If that's that way, what's over here? Is it? I don't think we've been over here. No, we have not been over here. Okay. We're exploring. For Dirge, there's a whole side of the story you only get to hear when you play that origin path. Oh, interessante. Oh, that's Lower City. Okay. So we could go to Lower City. Should we go to Lower City? What about all these other quests that we did? There's like nothing that I can... I mean, I don't know. I wanted to solve the murder. But I couldn't find anything else. Well, I guess we'll go to Lower City, see what happens. You said there's a lot of back and forth in Act 3, which is kind of a bummer. Ooh, wow, that is gorgeous. Some gorgeous art here. I only go deep into the quest for the first 2 playthroughs, though. The others, I only do the quest that must to do or I care to do. There are a huge amount of side quests in Lower City area. Oh gosh, okay. I'll try not to pick a whole bunch of side quests. Because there's a lot of back and forth, and the murder quest line has a ton in Lower City. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was really interested in that quest line. By golly gee molly. Also, if you guys haven't already, don't forget to hit that like button on YouTube. You know, react, do a little, drop some hearts in there. Also, happy Memorial Day weekend for you guys in America. Having a 3-day weekend is going to be dope. I'm gonna try to record as much as I can and edit as much as I can this weekend, guys. Trust me. It's going down. I'm gonna have a ton of videos, trying to have a ton of videos come out next week because I'm gonna be pretty busy. Because it's the end of the month, so with work I'll probably be staying late, and then I'm gonna be moving, so that kind of stuff.
Thank you for the lift, my friend. Thank you very much indeed. Ta-ta.
They just spawned from me. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay. Hey, we brought the oh yeah, we brought the devilish ox. What do you mean? What do you mean the devilish ox? Hold on a second. Why is it called the devilish ox? Where's the note? Thanks for getting me in. I owe you one. Okay. Awesome. I guess. While shape-shifting or disguising yourself, gain a plus D4 bonus to all checks. I don't see why that would be needed. But you know what? Here. Maybe Lae'zel wants to go ahead and shape-shift a little bit. No. Disguise yourself just a smidgen. See how she likes that. Do we have any rings to put on her? I keep saying this all the time. Congrats! You have another powerful ally in a final fight. It's freaking awesome sauce, dude. Oh my glob. Okay. So this is the Destroy the Steel Watch's Foundry. Oh yeah! That was for the freaking gnome Hitler. That's Gnome Hitler's thing. That's Cazador's Palace. Night Song. Sorcerer's Sundries. Suspicious Toys. Holy frick. There it is. Right there. Good for a druid like Halsin or Jaheira. Oh. Oh, you're right. I could totally give this to Halsin. Let me give that to him. Sorry, Lae'zel. Sorry, not sorry. Oh wow, Gallows. How very medieval.
Gods are watching me.
Choice paralysis setting in? Very, very, very much so. I don't know what to do or where to start. And I'm gonna try my absolute darndest to not talk to people. Oh my gosh. To not talk to people. I just want to kind of explore the map a little bit. Look around. There's a bear. Can I go in there? Oh, I'm in here. Oh yeah, that's not cool.
Discussion.
How many times do I need to say it? You sent word about a lead, said that I should come see you about it.
Of course, madam. Let me just... Forgive me, why are you here?
Is this some kind of sick
What
joke?
the frick?
Do you have any idea what I've been through these past few days?
Yeah, what is going on here?
Daughter Vanra, my little girl, she's missing. You stupid, useless fist said she had a lead, but she must have been sucking Dream Mist or something.
Madam, tell me. You said...
What the frick is going on with her right now?
Taken from a tavern?
Yes. The blushing...
Why am I failing Arcana checks?
Down by the docks I told you 100 times. Why aren't you listening?
I'm listening. I'm always a listener. Okay, and you haven't even picked up all the quests here yet. I don't think I want to. That's going to take too much time.
But if this is a criminal matter, it's my business, not yours. Now, madam, if you'll just tell me why you're here, I'll take down the details.
Dude, I feel bad for Laura here. Yeah, it definitely looks like she's going bad. I'll help you find your daughter. I guess we'll pick this one up. This seems so interesting.
You will?
Like, I want to know what's going on with the Flaming Fist lady and why her memory's flipping up.
Disappeared. I'm terrified something has happened to her. Her name is Vanra. She's 7 years old and has red hair, like me. We were in
I mean, it's not red, but yeah, we'll go with that.
Just up by the docks.
Ties back to Act 1? Wait, this quest ties back to Act 1? Was anyone else with you?
No. Unless you count a couple of old drinking mates at the next table. But they'd be no help. They barely remember their own names. I was sober, though. I swear.
Yes?
Stop in the maid for a drink sometimes. But it was only a quick one.
What in Act 1? I mean, there wasn't... we must have had one witness.
Of course. The front of house, Bosun Gannet was there, and the owner of the Blushing Mermaid, Captain Grizzly. Neither lifted a finger to help me look. It was awful.
I'm not gonna lie, like the mocap, or at least the motions, the standard movements they have, is so good in this game.
I'll head home.
You just gotta explore and talk to more folks.
Don't be around these idiots any longer.
You know I don't want to do that.
Come find me the moment you hear anything.
Alright, well, we got that. We got that quest. Holy frick, that scared me. I did not want to talk to Carlock here, but you know what? We'll take it.
I'm here.
I followed a all collection guide for my first playthrough. I did not waste much time on exploration and clear all the quests. It's gonna be 108 hours to finish? Dang, dog. Prison entrance. Who's this? Who's been Eve?
Your tools were stolen, right?
Huh?
No.
No.
You were mugged.
What?
Wait. I'm mixing you up with another citizen. I'm terribly sorry.
She looks like the actress that plays Mantis in Guardians of the Galaxy. Also, Rosie, why'd you follow a collection guide? What is down here? Why does this look shady as heck? Oh, there's a steel watcher there. Oh, this is just a random hole over here. That's not sus whatsoever. My average playthrough time is approximately 200 hours, but I'm a completionist and have to collect all the things. That's fair.
That's curious.
Oh my gosh, guys, it's a hole. Look at all these holes. Pit latrine? Ew. Oh, there's a manhole. I don't know what I'm doing. Uncover all areas of the map, the habit, started all... Honestly, like, I feel you. I think in games in general, I typically get, like... I'm like, oh, I want to explore all this. Oh, I want to check this out. I want to get back out. Noxious fumes. Okay, double doors over there. More, that's a single door. And this is another side of it. What the frick did I just walk into? What is this area? I wonder if there's any buttons or levers around here. That's a good question. I didn't see any up here. It didn't look like there's any. See? I don't see nothing. Just poops. I mean, unless I have to go and teleport across. Can I jump? Can I go? Can I jump? Good. I'm more into a game. Have a set way to lead you where to go and what to do. For this kind of game, I have no lead now. Always intend to finish a fight. Enemies are way too overpowered for me. Check the new room. Hold all key. I was holding all key. Oh, thank you. Okay. I mean, I get you. I do like the man. What if I need to pull the lever? Hold on. I'm sorry, Rosie. If this is poison, do I have a potion for that? Oh, I might have had one. No. I have an antidote? Okay, so I have an antidote at least. Use the arrow. Oh my gosh, you're a genius. You're a freaking genius, Rosie. No, but I get what you mean. Like, you're more straightforward. You're like, I need to know where I'm going so I can achieve X, Y, and Z, etc. I 100% get what you mean in that regard. Where's my arrow of transportation? I know I have it. Or hold on. Wait a second. That is the right one, right? Yeah. What do you mean target is too far, bro? What do you mean target is too far, bro? All right, let's try this. Oh, that's what you were saying. Just shoot the lever. I didn't need to actually... Oh, okay. That's what you guys were referring to. All right, well, that makes sense. Okay. Anyways, yeah, Rosie, I know what you mean. I know what you mean in that regard. And that's fine. Like, I totally get that you can... Like, that's your preferred play style. There's nothing wrong with that. I do prefer that way as well, but I also like the... I like the exploration. It's super fun. I know some folks that need a more linear path than what I usually prefer personally. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, I used the wrong method but achieved the same goal. The wrong equation got the right answer. I don't know. I have that luck. Some folks want guardrails a bit more than others. I appreciate that. For sure.
I've got a long road ahead.
Alright, so we're gonna... Oh, wait, no. No, for a fact it's gonna be... I'll just have him freaking do this. Disarm. Should I even disarm this? Is this just... It says to disarm. I'm gonna do it just in case. I don't know how...
Tread lightly.
I don't know if it's gonna trigger again. I'm more of a free-range chicken when it comes to the games. See, for me, I'm like, I do like the free roam, the free, like the endless possibilities. You know what I mean? I love that. At the same time, I hate it because I get so impatient, and sometimes there's too much. Vision plans for Baldur. We'll send those to camp. Alright. We come disarm these traps too. Whoa.
No, you can't be here. It's not safe.
Olsen?
She has my scent.
What?
Run. Do not stop until you feel sunlight and fresh air.
Why is Olsen here? Wait. Was Olsen, so Olsen, the Olsen in the camp, is that the imposter and this is the real one? Is that what's happening? What is going on? I'm saving. I don't know what's happening. Let me roam and wander aimlessly in the world, and I'm happy as a clam. I don't know if clams are happy. If I feel overwhelmed, I'll just pick a companion story arc and follow it through to completion.
Orin the Red. She tormented me with blades and hot irons.
Why is he armored up?
I resisted, but then she forced me to drink a foul brew.
And why is his voice higher pitched?
Cursed blood of all manner of beasts. I lost control. I felt the bear take over, blood crazed. And she forced me into a cage, along with children taken from the streets.
Oh.
I was powerless to stop myself. Their screams, her laughter, it's all I can hear.
Oh my.
I do not deserve to see the sun again. She's too strong. You have to turn around. Go. Let me buy you some time.
She's coming for you.
Is this even real? Like, is this even true? I was on a free exploration when I first got the game, and when I arrived at the grove, they said the goblin got Halsin, so I went straight to the goblin camp with only Astarion, Gale, and Shadowheart, but only level 2, and I found it really hard and could not continue. Yeah, that makes sense that you found it really hard because there's so much stuff to do, quests and everything that level you up properly between those 2 points. So I can see why you found that hard, especially if you're more of a straight shooter. Yeah, I'm not leaving you behind, man.
Fool. Rabid beasts must not be coddled. They must be put down.
I'm sorry?
Look at it, crawling and sniffing and rooting around.
Frick?
Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy?
Why? She's tripping me out, man.
Orin will take care of you and your little pet.
I don't like how attractive she is. Yeah, what have you done with Halsin?
Nothing. No, not a thing. Still gasping and gagging on the foul airs of Baal's temple. I will not slice. His kind die too easily. The murder lord demands a better offering. Something new. Sticky, sweet.
It was fun to watch her mind explode during this scene. In my mind, oh, it's mush. It's freaking butter right now. That's a Astarion? Why do you want a Astarion?
Ketherick's killer.
Oh,
Turned
me.
the corpse lover to carrion when you took his stone. Oh, but he was a dull kill. No blood to spill, no guts to rip. A desiccated husk, all dust and hollow. You must be sharpened before you set your edge against my skin.
I don't. What? What? I always have this scene during my long rest, so it's very different from my experience. Interesting. Very interesting. Her and Ketherick are probably my favorite villains. Ketherick was pretty good. Like, honestly, he was
against the tyrant's throat,
pretty savage.
Of course.
I can see why she's your favorite, though. She's kind of crazy.
You've heard Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to command
I've never had Halsin taken. What do you mean, like, she never transformed to Halsin?
His poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath never to hang him from the hooks. Drip drain him into father's
For me,
open
it
jaws.
is Halsin. It is
kill the tyrant.
Most Halsin than others.
Take the netherstone
Wait,
from
so
his
it
corpse
changes.
and bring it to my temple.
Oh, she can take different companions as prisoners. Interesting.
We slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other?
I didn't know that. Depends on approval and whether they're in your party.
Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine.
Has a set of people she'll
So will
take.
your friend.
Interesting.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the Netherstones, and the chance to control the crown alone.
I think this is like even
Accept,
crazier that
and you must
Astarion is the
kill
one
Gortash.
having this conversation.
Refuse, and your
I don't think it depends on
companion's
approvals.
life may be forfeit.
It would be interesting if it
As much
is.
your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
Oh my gosh. So Oh my gosh. Why are these two giving me such, like, dilemmas? What the frick? Oh my gosh. So you're stabbing your ally in the back, or rather asking me to. So be it, I will kill Gortash, Halsin lives, then we fight for the final Netherstone. Gortash can wait. I'm coming for you first, monster. I'll do it, just please don't hurt Halsin. Oh my gosh. Oh, she makes me really think about what I want to say and do. We'll go with option 1 right now.
Allies? No. We had a balance. The chosen 3. But it tumbled when you turned the Bone Lord to ash.
Sorry, sweetie.
Now, Gortash tries to gouge me from the city.
I think you are referring to she won't take the person you are romance.
Butchering and cleaving only to whip the herd towards his tin men's
Wouldn't it make
oppression.
more sense if she took the person that you romance?
Must kill him. Gore him.
But I guess that would make sense too.
Pig prepped for the spit. Only then will you be sweet and sharp.
Or choose the ones that want to romance you or something. Yeah, you can defeat him without me.
Need? No. I do not need. You are made of nothing. Meaningless flesh and bone. I do not need.
You are also made of flesh and bone.
I offer. Baal's age approaches, and you could be there to see it. An idol of flesh, made to welcome his bleeding dawn.
Oh, she is crazy.
There is time for you yet. Time to save. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat.
Their skull meat is hilarious.
Rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen close, bone killer.
Yo, the actress went above and beyond for Orin.
Tyrant still sucks air, and I will carve your failure into your pretty plaything's skull. Bring me his stone, and I will set the bait free. Only then can you and I make exquisite butchery. The victor will set the world to slaughter. That is Baal's offer. He will not make another.
She is delightfully insane is not exactly the phrase I would use. 100% insane is definitely the phrase I would use. But at least we know who the imposter is in the camp, though. She is definitely equally terrifying as she is entertaining and attractive. Like I hated myself for being so turned on by her, like so bad. But now I have to go deal with the freaking imposter in my camp. My freaking imposter. Open sesame. Whoa. What the heck? Death hands of Baal. What's going on over here? Refugees. What's going on over here? Okay. Before I move forward, that seems like I should have the whole crew with me. Oh my gosh, my nose. The swirls under her skin are fascinating. Oh, 100% fascinating to look at. I always take the one I'm romancing with me, so I never tried it. Yeah, I get that. Ooh.
We're close by.
This is the Emperor's old hideout?
Good to see it again. Look for a ladder up.
Dog, what the frick? I didn't even... I forgot about this. I completely forgot about this freaking mission. Alright, let's go ahead and look at these invasion plans. I'm clicking all the things. Don't worry, I'm clicking.
Yes, please.
Yes, please. Give that to me. Actually, give all that to me. Nice. 3 new recipes. Dude, so much gold in this place. Oh my gosh, it's so delicious. Music box. Use. Okay. It's a wicker basket. Okay. Aha, there was a chest. Give that to me. Pick up Potion of Animal Speaking. I think that's really about it. It's a stack of books. Ah, a brain. Ooh, okay. Psionic manipulations and countermeasures. Notes on mind flare anatomy. Hold on a second, let's read those. There are some companions that she will never take no matter what, though. Which companions would those be? Her account of how best to protect your mind from the illithid manipulation and subsequent domination. That is important information. Weird how there's just a brain sitting there. Not even gonna lie, it's pretty weird. Alright, so all those are empty. We already got touch those. Let me save first, actually. Swirls under her skin are fascinating. It's like she's smoke made flesh. Isn't she like half alive?
My old home. Thank you for bringing me back. Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact. Perhaps even useful to you.
What? There's like nothing here for me, dude. Oh, there's more. Okay. Sword of the Emperor. What is that? An empty brain jar? Don't know if I really want that.
Blackhead has found us. Get rid of them, quickly.
Well, that was very interesting. What was that about? Where are the Githyanki? I don't see any. I'm just gonna take that. Yeah, I do want to know who she. I do want to know if she. What's it called? Doesn't take.
When I had need of meals like that.
Where's the Githyanki? They're supposed to be. The Sword of the Emperor.
My old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore.
Dang it. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, wow. This weapon deals an additional 1d4 damage against shapeshifters or polymorphed creatures. The wielder has a +2 bonus to saving throws. Dog, that's freaking nuts. But I found your scenario different. Okay, hold on. There's some kind of, but I found your scenario different from what I have known to know. A hidden door? Oh, that might have been a hidden door. I didn't see anything there. One thing that I've noticed, Rosie, is why is there another dog collar? Is my playthrough is vastly different than most people's playthroughs. Like 90% of people's playthroughs. What the frick? What is? What is up with these perception checks? I'm so confused.
My cutlery set. A gift from my mother.
Astarion, Karlak, Will, and Jaheira, she won't take these for.
It looks to be
Ooh, interesting.
I don't need it anymore, but the memory stirs something in me still.
Okay, so the what's it called? The perception check is for the memory. It seems to be.
Something of my old wardrobe. The home of all my disguises.
Oh wow, that looks dope. Oh yo.
Appearances matter.
Yeah, I'm gonna give that to. We'll give that to Lazel real quick. So we just took his old armor. That's freaking cool.
Watch out. A keepsake from my final voyage.
Interesting how she won't take those for. I wonder why.
A moment of sentimentality.
We're gonna save. And then we're gonna press a button. Whoa. Whoa. Oh! Oh! This is what he meant! That there's Githyanki! Oh! Ooh! No. Closing the button. Click the button. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. I'm not ready for this. Why am I encumbered? Why am I encumber batched? Okay. What the frick do I have a backpack for? This is going in here. This is going in here. I hate how these do not automatically go into my freaking alchemy pouch. Whatever. Okay. She won't take these forward. I think I know why for the people in your party. She actually would take Gale instead of Halsin, but she took Halsin, so I think at the point after you met GORTASH, Orin took the companion and you have Gale in your party at the time. Interesting. I do not want to be prone, like, period. Can I not be... There's Misty Step. I don't want to get prone. Oh, here. This works. No prone. What the frick? There we go. Nice. We're going this way.
And move.
Alright, now I gotta freaking...
On it. There we go.
Nope, I gotta move these guys again.
Madness.
Yeah. The worst thing about my character is that he... I can't carry a lot of stuff. That's the worst thing about my character is that I have a very, I'm freaking weak, dog. I'm a sorcerer.
Need to find a way forward.
Basically face planted your forehead into the wall and stopped your jump the first time. Oh, okay. Have Gale in your party this at the time, so she jumps. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Okay. Yeah, I did have Gale in my party at the time. Weird though. I mean, granted, that's just a theory, but it's still weird though. Okay.
What to do?
Group up, everybody. We're about to fight some freaking. About to find some giths. I'm gonna save though. You just need a dedicated pack mule. For me, it's usually Karlach, but in this run, it's Minth or Lae'zel. Usually, it would be Karlach. She's like. You know, she's also wifey, so... Ooh, I just passed a perception check.
That might be worth a look.
What is that? Oh, that button just closes it. Okay. Hello? We're gonna come this way. I'm trying to close these portals. Are they gonna... can we talk to them, or are they gonna fight? Nothing's happening. Like, are we supposed to talk to them?
Lae'zel, glad you could join us. The Kithraki have spread word of that artifact that you carry. Tell me, Lae'zel of Kalir, what reward do you think the astral prison will fetch once I pluck it from your corpse and present it to Vlaakith? What honors, what riches will the Undying Queen grant me when I hand her the failed prince?
Stand down. I protect the prism on our queen's behalf.
Ooh. The Undying Queen cares not for who delivers her the prism and the traitor prince within. All that matters is that it is delivered. The false heir's head will make a fine trophy.
She would take Lae'zel first, then Gale.
As for you, I will
then
leave
Halsin
nothing behind but
Yenna,
meat
in her
and
scenario,
shattered
Yenna's cat will
bone.
die. What the freak? Not the cat. She better leave that cat alone. We're gonna have beef. Strike me down and I become more powerful than you ever could imagine. I'd give the artifact to you freely, but it isn't possible. Orpheus is the good thing. He's true prince, and you will not take him. Yeah.
Damnable.
Yeah, give me them Lae'zel approvals.
For 1,000 years I have given my life to Vlaakith.
And for 1,000 years you've been fooled.
The Prince of the Comet. She shall exalt me. The Gish will record my great deed.
Lae'zel must be like thinking about how she sounds just like her. Dang, that sword is big. Like too big for her. Okay. We need to destroy the portal. Can I destroy the portal? Oh my gosh. Did I shoot the bench? Dude, I shot the bench. I didn't shoot the portal. Oh, and the worst thing is I should have just looked at this because that means I have to shoot them instead. Oh my gosh. Okay.
This is good.
Alright, we're gonna come over here. And you're gonna get on. Do I have arrow of many targets? Yes, we do. Bada bing, bada boom. Instant death. Shout out to Zarasha for always making me remember this. Alright, we're gonna get that nice bite. And then, can I sneak attack? No, that's fine. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was nasty. That was real nasty. 146 health? Hot mothers. Alright, yeah, we're gonna go right up in here.
Incoming.
But you're gonna rage. Oh wait, you know what I can do? You know what I can do in this scenario? I'm gonna yeet this. You son of a gun. I'm gonna yeet this. Yeah. Okay, okay, Lae'zel.
Make way.
I'm gonna trip him. I'm gonna trip him up. Nice. Didn't work. Try it again. A critical miss? My gosh. The evil dirge tab bites her. Trying to hold person on me? No, it's not working. Bites her tongue about the whole kidnapping by Orin convo. Zarasha, you freaky. Swashbuckler with a new subclass for Rogue will allow more freedom on sneak attacks, if I understand the attack description correctly. Mage Slayer. Did it work? For the Queen! Get her. Yeah, Zarasha was just talking about Mage Slayer earlier. Oh my gosh. Ooh, this is not looking good. Okay. I will totally not be able to Misty Step over here. Can I go on top of here? Son of a gun.
Fuck yes.
Alright. Reckless attack. Immobile, no. Doesn't matter. Can I go with a... Dang, that was nice. Can I shove him? Nice. Oh, frick. Golly. Alright.
No time to waste.
Just gonna have to do my best over here. Nice. Okay, cool. I always have an assassin. Oh, okay. Talking about the assassin. Get him. That's what I'm talking about right there. Oh my gosh, hold person on that. Oh no, please don't hit me. Okay, yeah. Nice miss too, and a parry, and another miss. Oh my gosh. Oh no, not good. Yeah, definitely not good. That hurt. All right, reckless attack. What do you mean? Are they frightened or am I frightened? Okay, can I throw this? I'll throw it, I don't care, disadvantage. Oh wow, we killed him. Nice. Can I throw it up here? No. Wait, can I? Is it gonna work? Nope. I'll just shoot an arrow. You're frightened, you have the red. Yeah, I know, I'm frightened. I'm just trying to see what I can do with being frightened. Can I sneak attack? Oh, fuck yeah. Give me that. Is he also frightened? No, he's not. Here we go. Oh, something just dropped. Nice critical freaking miss. Alright, 5 damage is nothing. Alright, we got Lae'zel in the game. Yeah, we're gonna try to knock this sucker prone. Oh yeah. Oh, this is gonna be so nasty. Wait, no. I wanted to go. I'm accent searching this too. Oh my gosh. Disarm. No, let's try it again. I disarmed them. Frightened, disarmed, and prone, dude. Oh yeah. Thank you, Astarion, for coming in clutch. Grab her weapon. I don't even know where it's at. Oh my gosh, the Githyanki Greatsword. I suppose I could pick that up. Oh yeah, that's true. We could totally. I forgot we could do that. Can I bite? No. I don't know how I missed that, but that's fine. Dang, dude, someone's just dropping stuff. That crit's good.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Am I still? Yeah, I'm still frightened. Okay. Hit that one. There we go. Oh, nice insta kill. So we got 2 more left.
Bye forever, pal.
She's still frightened. Can't exactly. I literally cannot do anything in this scenario. Oh, maybe I can. Nope. Miss. Or we'll try it again. Disadvantage, that's fine. At least I'm trying. Jeez. Fine. He's literally... And you missed it twice. Yeah, I know I missed it. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know how I missed it. It just happened. It's just on the floor. Yeah, going down. Dang. Oh my gosh, a critical. It's not ideal. All right, they're back up with no weapon at hand. Dang. Please tell me I'm done being frightened. There we go. Shazam! Nope. Nope. There we go. Alright, well, I saved on that, so just stop that spell.
The dance macabre.
Sneak attack right on him. Get some more of that. And some more of that. Dog, she's at 6 health. Did you start to wash his hands with grease before entering the room? Yeah, Astarian's been really struggling this fight. I will not lie to you there. Oh my gosh. Oh my, dude, they're literally like barely living. 2 health. 2 health, dude. Hey, you know, I respect her for trying to do that. My gosh, we are getting some bad rolls here. There we go. That's better. When a Githyan can cast Fly, their next melee weapon attack deals an additional 1 to 4 psychic damage. Oh, that's nice. That's real nice. Alright, this lady's about to get freaking gangbanged. Fireball Jutsu. Nope. Oh boy, that was a little rough. Just a little bit. Alright, we're gonna give those to Karlach because, yeah. Did I loot this body? I didn't loot any of these bodies over here. That one's been looted, that one has not. Whew, man, look at these puddles, these little poodles of blood. Alright, so let's go into Astarian. I guess we'll give that one to him too. And then we'll just give those to Lae'zel. Because why the frick not? Okay, there's a lot of stuff to check out in here.
I'll give it a shot.
There's that. Yeah. It's weird how they found the Emperor's place, though. How did they know this was here? Did they know the Emperor? Oh, yeah, they did, right? Like, they're the ones that were, like, hunting them down and whatnot. If I remember correctly. I don't really... I don't remember, I'll be honest. Oh, my glob. Karlach is encumbered? Well, that's a rarity. Oh, my gosh. Okay, hold on. Oh, I can't control Z that. I was like, can I just control Z? Dog. Okay, there we go. Jeez. Oh, there's a lot of stuff up in here. Lavish chair. Notes about the Shield of Sylvan. The frick is that? Okay, so this is about GORTASH's Watchers. Location of supplies. For nights only, do not disturb. Alright, well, I mean, he says don't disturb, so... just try not to do that. The 9 fingers. That's that group we were gonna.
More for me.
Nice key. That's that group that we ran into.
What's in here?
Alright, we'll take that. Take that. Give these to like Astarian. what is this? Okay, those are just random stuff. Okay. I think I was really in this area. I forget it's in the display. I swear, if it's a brain. No, it's just a ruby. I was like, there might be a brain in the display case. That's pretty gross. Save. Who's behind door number whatever this is?
The Qualith's been awakened. Vlaakith's forces are near.
I mean, didn't we just meet them like 5 seconds ago? Whoa. The frick? Is this supposed to be like a secret hideout over here? What in the world? Oh my gosh. Why are there so many rats in here? What the frick? Fireball jutsu. That's the normal way you enter the Emperor's home. Why does he have so many effing rats here? Oh yeah, I do have firewall. I forgot about that. Yeah, I can just do firewall. There's still so many rats. Jeez.
Let's have some carnage.
Yeah. Shoot him with some fire. Shoot that. Blammo! Well, most of them are pretty dead. Arrow of many targets is great here. You're right. Let's just kill them one by one. Let's try that. Let's see if that works.
Feel good. Heading out.
Can I do? Hold on. Okay, so I totally can do the arrow many targets with Karlach. Nice. I did it. That's just food. I don't really need to grab that right now. Anything over here? Nope.
At the ready.
I do want to go back there because there was another area that I wanted to look at. Because there were some people getting attacked. I wanted to go check that out. Also, thank you guys for still hanging out here in chat and in the stream as well. I appreciate you guys.
Don't want Chef Revere overhearing us. And don't push. There's enough for everyone.
Dog, this is not even... I don't even know where this was.
God bless you for your kindness.
There's a cat.
It's the least I can do.
Alright, we're gonna go back downstairs. That just leads us to a tavern. All these dead rats. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go back the way we came. Take a short rest.
That took the edge off.
That took the edge off. It's like smoking crack.
So simple enough.
Guys, don't get me canceled for saying that. Alright, Knights of the Shield hideout. Honestly, this hideout's freaking nice. Like, this is a dope hideout. For sure. And this would have been the normal way to get in, because then we would have just hit that button and then come all the way over here. So we went the backwards way. Wait, so what is another mini quest? The what's it called? The rats? If you don't have a shot with her spirit. Dude, her Spirit Guardian move is pretty goated. If I'm being honest with you. Like, it's a pretty good move. It's a pretty good move. The rats are a mini side quest. How are the rats a mini side quest? Can I get an explanation on that, pretty please, with the cherry on top?
I don't need any attention right now. What path lies before me?
No.
A heretic in
I
our midst.
was gonna shoot the barrel.
Your death in the Dreadlord's name.
Okay, well, that's not ideal. No, not what I wanted to do. Actually, that might work. There's a guy you talk to for another quest, and he gives you the rat quest before he'll talk to you about the quest you approach him about to begin with. What the frick does that make sense? All of them except for her died. All of them except for her died. That is actually nuts. Unstoppable? Yeah, I mean, you look pretty stoppable to me.
Let's go. In position.
Can she leap over there? She sure can. Click? I just heard a click. And you're maimed. Let's go.
I missed this.
I forgot to rage. He has both of his, right? Yeah. Dog, how did you miss that? Come on, she's right there. Yeah, alright, that's better. Don't do it. Oh my gosh, I'm stunned. I'm stunned at her gaze. Wow, she broke her concentration just to throw hands at the Karlach. I can respect that. You know what I cannot respect? The fact that you missed that, Lae'zel. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. That's all I wanted. All I wanted for Christmas was a nice... Who is... What? Are they dying over there? What is actually going on? Give that to Lae'zel. Give that to Lae'zel. Give that to Shadowheart. Even though she's not here, give that to Karlach. There's a lever. Let's pull that lever, Crunk. Oh, nice. I disabled that. Cool.
Never wanted the easy path.
Dead refugees, dead refugees.
No traps, please.
Oh, take that. And then we'll send those to camp. Give that to Lae'zel. I will take that. This can go to Astarion. Dude, we are like running low on like how much we can carry here. It's getting pretty tight. So their stuff is gone. Doesn't look like there's anything over here except for some traps to disarm. What's up here? What is all the way up here? Open sesame. Okay, well, I don't know how these guys were dying over here, but someone died. Whoa. It's a little fairy doodad. Oh my gosh, that scared me. Well, hey, hope you guys got jump scared too. Traps, yeah, thank you. Just gonna have him move. I'm gonna have him move forward from now on. I didn't notice that. I don't see anything there. Let's go ahead and lockpick that. Actually, hold on. Can we just open it? Nope. Oh my gosh, that scared the absolute frick out of me. Alright, what's in here? Dude, where am I? What am I doing?
The SO whatever it's called, it's impressive.
Bro. What in the world? Oh, hey, there's a waypoint over here. Okay. Oh my heavens, there is so much. Alright, so all of this is above ground. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna end it right here, guys. Because first of all, I'm getting tired. I am getting very tired. Second of all, I can tell I'm just gonna get lost in exploring all of this. So we're gonna just save this for another day, for sure. Another stream. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you guys for hanging out. I do appreciate it. It was pretty interesting. We finally got some progress in Act 3. It took a while. It took a while to get there. Yeah, shout out to Flannel for the raid. Zarasha, Rosie, thank you guys for hanging out for essentially the entire stream. I appreciate you guys chatting it up. I know there's a bunch of people, Sucker, Rehydrate, Carnage that was in here earlier over on Twitch. I appreciate you guys being here as well, and anyone that's still lurking, I appreciate you guys too. It's been fun, especially with Orin blowing your mind in this. Dude, oh my gosh. I don't even want to think about that. My mind was literally just exploded when she pulled that stunt. We gotta go find the imposter in our camp. It's basically Halston at this point, but I think what we'll do in the next episode is we're gonna try to confront that, hopefully. This has been fun. It's gonna take a lot of time for Act 3. Can't wait for more. Yeah, I can tell Act 3 is freaking huge. It's the second largest or longest act out of the 3. But yeah, definitely looks like this is gonna be a bit of a doozy. So we'll be here for quite a few more episodes. Maybe part 30. Maybe we'll end this in part 30. I doubt it, but we'll see. We'll see. But I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Again, I thank you guys so much for being here. God bless. And I will see you guys in the next one. See you.